Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back Thursday night, ready to get a little drink. Or at least I'm ready to get a little drink on. I don't know what these guys are going to be doing. I got one guy in a Snuggie. One guy, he's not sure. He may get a little Woodford, but he's not really sure about it. And I know Mike's going to not disappoint. So I know you got some beer with you, right, dog? I know you
No,
got
I do.
something. So at least two of us will be drinking some beer tonight. But happy Thursday, everybody. So, got to cut off my other video running in the background. But as you can see, the cast is a little shuffled. So tonight is kind of beer flow with guests. We got Todd and Shannon down in Jamaica. Who knows? They may send something through at some point to pop in. Can only imagine what level they're on right now because they got in at 10:30 in the morning. So they're probably been drinking all day and into the night. So it could be kind of crazy if we get the water a little bit. So let's just hope. Let's cross our fingers and hope they do show up. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Big welcome. Of course, we got Eric in the house tonight. Big Daddy Chronicles. But for those of you that don't know, we got the Eclectic Beard who's in the house. Eclectic Beard's got so much stuff going on. We're going to talk about his channel some tonight so you guys can find out more about him. He's always in the comments. We also got Beer Chugs, who you guys might not be as familiar with. Another beer tuber that out doing some different things. When did you start your channel, Mike?
It was about 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, actually, but more into the beer world, probably this last fall, actually. So pretty fresh into the community, the beer tubing community. So
yeah, so he's still a little wet behind the ears, but we're going to help him mature and hit puberty by the end of the night, hopefully, and have a little bit of fun here. But thanks to everybody that's actually coming in. Comments are already in there early before we even went live, which is always great. So we have Vanessa in the house who actually said maple stout, then on to my last dragon milk stout stash tonight. Have to leave at 400 hours. I would say 400 hours to appointments in West Haven. So I think she has some of the medical stuff tomorrow, but we always keep tabs on Vanessa, make sure she's doing well and she's on that recovery path, hopefully. But she is a great picker of stouts. I would give her that for sure. And if you ever want to know how to make anything, and I mean anything, Vanessa Kitty's your person to do that. So make sure you're following her on Instagram, Vanessa M. Kitty. We're trying to get her to do some more stuff on her YouTube channel as well, but always a great person. Always some great things happening. We got Jeremy Vincent in the house. So Jeremy's rolling his channel, Party Mode Engage. So, Jeremy, I sent you a thing there. But I can throw something to the chat that we have for the Eclectic Crew as well. I got a couple spots. So nice. It's kind of like a little guest flow type thing that we'll be doing. So if you want to come up, we'll get you on here as well. And that's when she was asking the video started. She wasn't on it live. She was ready to go. She was ready to go. So hello to Jeremy. I let her know we were starting now. And Eric said, I got to tell you to settle down there, Vanessa. So Erie says, what's up, fellas? What's going on, Erie? How are you this evening? And sooner or later, we will get Erie on here. And still coming soon, the Erie and Shannon show. Don't know when that's going to happen yet, but we're going to get Erie and Shannon together. Yeah. We're going to make it happen one day. I know we are.
Oh, man.
Alan, that's the only way you beat me to a stream.
Wow.
And if you don't know, Erie's Alan's the Eclectic Beer's other half. So usually when I go live, Erie's usually the first one in. Doesn't even tell Alan I'm on most of the time. And then
Alan, 10 minutes into the stream, she's like, oh, hey, Rod J's live. I'm like, really?
Hey, we got Sparkle Supreme Queen in the house. Michelle, hey, what's going on? Sorry to hear you were feeling sick in bed there with the cold. It is definitely going around with a change in weather. So hopefully it's nothing more than a cold and you get over it here in a short amount of time. Today, we are actually down to, we're down to 29 degrees, and I want to go get some stuff for dinner. I think it's supposed to go down to 15 tonight. Eric is like, quit your bitching. I'm in Michigan, so it's a lot colder, I'm sure.
Yeah, quit your bitching, all right? Quit your bitching.
And I'm sure when the Canadian guys get in, they'll be like, quit your bitching, Eric, because it's a lot colder here. So, but the weather is definitely dropping. So it looks like winter finally did show up. Let me see here. Slide down some more of the comments. Going to make an appearance, Erie. So you and Eric's asking for Erie to get on here and make an appearance as well. Got BDO in the house. Hey there, guys. I'm finally back up and running. Glad to see you all again. Good to see you as well, Brad. And what I'll do is I'll throw the link. Or Al, you want to put? You got the link? You can put in the Eclectic Crew And then if Brad or Jeremy want to come in, at least they'll see it there.
I'll just throw it into our group if that's what you want, like the one on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to see how the night rolls, Eric. So Erie's not saying no. She's not saying no.
Not saying no. She's not.
As they say in Dumb and Dumber, so you're saying there's a chance. Beer guys, that is an eclectic beer. Good job on being accurate with the name. LOL.
Yeah.
He does live up to the beard. Nikki's in the house. Dragonfly, what is going on? Glad to see you again. Actually watching your video earlier, but I didn't comment on it. I got to find out what all the YouTube drama is taking place in your circle, because it seemed kind of crazy, Nikki, on the stuff that you were getting around there with whoever that guy was that was mentioning you. It was pretty funny. So I think everybody goes to YouTube drama at some point. Hey, BDO, feeling better. Erie had an ass. Brandon's in the house. Find the hop juju yet? No, Brandon, I did not. But actually, I'm glad you happened to pop in. Next Thursday, I'm actually going to be in Columbus, and that is when I'm expecting to pick up hop juju. So the only place I can get it down here is kind of on the Ohio side. I have not been able to go to Jungle Gym. So, I might pop over to Jungle Gyms this weekend because it's a 3-day weekend and I'm off Monday. So I've got some extra day to drink, and I might jump over for that. BDO said Erie finally had to pull out the Tennessee cough syrup and kill it. And this says hello all. And whatever works, LOL, Erie says. That's my motto. Whatever works. Eric, settle down. LOL, you what size crew? You don't get Vanessa going on you now, because Dolly's going to show up at some point. So
She's got the gun right there in the profile picture. Right?
Yeah. This crew, 57 degrees for Michelle. And it sucks that you got to be in bed with a cold. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I don't like that 57. 80 here today, Nikki says. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Where I'm at 9.
What does not kill you makes you stronger. True that. Shit, I'm running the AC. Is she really running the AC right now?
Yes, it is hot. It's muggy inside the house. Like today, like right now, I've got got a window AC in my computer room running because it's been running all day. Living room before the kids got home, about an hour before the kids got home. I cut AC on in the living room. We got another one in the bedroom. It's unbelievably warm.
So what's the temperature at where you're at right now down there in South Carolina?
It was, I want to say it was like 77 today, 78. It's nice and warm.
Well, Mike, you're in South Cali, so what's the weather like where you're at?
It's it was about like 60, mid 60s, low 70s today.
Okay, both of you guys suck. Just saying. For the record.
I'd rather be where he's at, though. At least in Cali, he doesn't have the humidity. They've got that dry heat stuff down there, and it's a lot better to be in.
That's true.
Yeah, the dry heat, and then we got the dust and forest fire. So,
well, you did get the dust there. You get some of the cool air off the Pacific, right? So
not where I am.
Not where you're at. Okay, well, that doesn't help you out there.
It doesn't help me too much. I wish, but yeah, if I was on the coast, it would be pretty sweet. I couldn't lie.
And then Nikki's also running her air conditioner as well. I forgot where Nikki. Are you out west as well? I didn't think you were out in Cali, but I was trying to think if you're out there, if you got that warm weather taking place. You guys can check out Nikki's. Nikki's got an interesting channel because she does a lot of voiceover stuff, but she has some pretty cool artwork that visually takes you through the story as well when she does her stuff on her channel. So we had actually met on one of the other streams, but definitely check out Nikki as well. Yep, it's a fun way to spill the tea. Beer guys, not everyone gets to live the blessed life. Beer, true, very true, very true. And the Supreme Queen says, I'm in Arizona. Remember, yes, Arizona. I try to remember all kinds of things. I'm getting old. It doesn't always stick in here. Now, if you were asking the stats of the 1987 guy that led the Major League Baseball, give me a couple minutes. I could probably pull that out. That's probably back in there somewhere. But if it's not sports related or video game related or beer related, I might have a little bit of a hard time. 48 degrees raining today. Still, yet by tomorrow it drops to 5. Just in time to drive to the VA hospital. So I don't miss that old northeastern weather, although Vanessa was north of me. Oh, Nikki is actually down in Daytona Beach, Florida, so she got the 80s.
Oh, that's nice.
Down in Daytona, yeah. So a lot of good fun stuff you can do down in Daytona. I got through the comments. I actually got through rather quickly today, so I don't know if people are slacking or I'm just reading faster, but somehow I was able to get through them all and not get too shook up. So I'm going to crack open my first beer here to kind of kick back and enjoy. And this is actually one I just did a review on. So when I do these shows, I can do stuff and not worry about drinking them. But it's just the Budweiser Black Lager. And then I'll follow that with the Evil Twin, even more Cocoa Jesus. Because everybody needs a little bit more Jesus in their life, right? So I prefer the Cocoa Jesus, you know. A little pina colada Jesus.
Probably a little bit more tasty.
Up front at a Jimmy Buffett concert.
Got the parrot head hat on and everything, right?
That's how I prefer my Jesus. The video game I should buy next month. So now Vanessa is going to actually buy Modern Warfare after watching her play last night. So it's
Oh boy.
Nice.
Vanessa Park got orders to tell us what to do so we know we're doing wrong. So that'd be cool.
It's funny. The night that my wife watches, I completely stink it up. The night that she doesn't watch, I do good. Y'all don't do as well. Vanessa watches, and it's like she's like, "Yeah, I've got to get it. These poor fellows need help." Like
you had a good night last night.
Like I said, I run that first map that we did like 30 different times that day with a different weapon, so I had everything dialed in. Yeah. Basically, I guess like practice or whatever you want to say. It was fun.
Yeah, you definitely had it down. You definitely did better. Like I said, I hate Rust, but you did a lot better than me and Eric did. So, I've not played on that map yet. You play games, Mike? You do some games before, but you do anything like the PlayStation? I know you did some of the old school games as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I did a couple of live streams on the computer here with some free games and stuff like that. But I'm actually going to get into MLB The Show 2020.
Oh, okay.
When it comes out in March, I'm going to get I don't have the PlayStation all set up here. Yeah. But then I will, and I got all that stuff going to come in, and I'm going to put that together. So I'm going to start doing live streams on that.
You got the PlayStation in, or?
I have a PlayStation 4. I don't have it. I don't have the card, the video card, or whatever it is, the transfer card to my computer.
Oh, the capture card?
The capture
you don't
card.
need it. You can stream directly from the PlayStation 4 online.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, see, me and Eric are on the PlayStation 4. You don't need the card. You just go right online.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
you actually use up a little bit extra bandwidth when you try to take and run it from your PlayStation to the computer,
right?
At the same time, so it probably take and do better if you just took and streamed it straight from the PlayStation. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, I was talking to Wes last night, and he was talking about the lag from the video capture, and we were talking about setting it up through the OBS and everything. But
actually, with the PlayStation, you can actually download PS4 Remote on your computer, and it plays PS4 on your computer from the PS4. You plug your controller into your USB on the computer if you want to go live.
Oh yeah, I tried that one time years ago, and it did terrible. It did not work, but I'll give that a go again. That might be.
I mean, some of the people do that when they use the OBS. They just play it for the computer, and then they're playing it right there. Through the OBS, you don't need a card or anything like that. It just goes right to the PS4 remote.
Nice. I'm totally illiterate when it comes to electronics and stuff like that. So, but
Don't feel bad.
Oh, Nikki says Daytona 500 president's going to visit Sunday. Well, I'm not going to comment on that at all, but you know, he makes the events at the sporting events, so no doubt he go to one in Florida as well. It is what it is. Start your engines.
Yep.
Blake's in the house. Cheers, guys.
Wow.
Hey, Blake, Alan put the group if you want to join. I got 2 spots. Going to have some different guests in here, so I know it'll be Brad's there, BDO. Jeremy was here, but if you want to jump on, Can't wait. I'm staying home. There's our girl. Staying home. Rev the engine. What'd he say? What'd he say? I can't hear him. I can't hear
This
him.
race is huge. Best race ever.
There's not another Daytona in America, is there? Because you might get lost not knowing what city to actually go to and what state.
Wow.
That happened.
Then Erie said what up to Blake, and this Michelle said hello to Blake as well. Nikki to Blake. Blake's getting all the love. He said every Tuesday one just got home. LOL. Blake's out there in the town. You better not be cheating on that bear, Blake.
I want to see him wrestle that bear is what I want to see. Suplex it.
Yeah, we need more bear activity.
I think for that you have to get you porn to see Blake take on the bear.
That's
He probably transferred over some of the holes from the blow up doll. That he
You probably get a lot of views on Pornhub. That's for sure.
Well, you know Blake, Grit and Barrett. So
I guess that would be under the furry tab or something like
Yeah.
that. They have that over there.
It's an untapped market. I mean, I'm telling you could probably corner it with that bear.
I'm sure Vanessa could probably tell them all about the furry type stuff, how to capitalize and everything like that.
Damn, dude. Damn, Blake.
stuffing everywhere. We practice what response you make stronger. You're responding in front of a guy with a gun already who knows that's the respawn spot. Watched last night for a bit, and Vanessa said hello to Blake as well. Hello to Vanessa. Well, I wanted to stop by. Night, everyone. Thanks for the warm welcome. Yes, definitely, Nikki. Keep coming by and keep checking your videos out and stuff too. But great to have you and enjoy that Daytona weather. Jealous there. Smash that like, fam. And Erie said later, Nikki. I have an ASUS or laptop. I bought it to run mathematics and other heavy-duty number crunch software. It should play the game, but I'm thinking it will. I think you're good to go on memory with
Probably so. Asus ROG those are pretty high-end stuff for the most part. Normally they come with at least an i7 80-something H processor with at least a 1060 or 1070 graphics card. So that should more than push it.
Have you done any breakdowns on your channel about computers?
No, I need to actually. I really need to start going into that because tech is one of the things I love looking at. Like computer, I built a computer I parted out the computer that I've got right now. I know I had problems with the first few motherboards. I finally said piss on it, took it to the computer shop, and I said, "Here, you can do it. I'll take a note to do next time." But for some reason, I keep getting bad motherboards. So, definitely need to start doing that.
What happens from this point going forward, I'm not responsible for. What's up, homie?
Oh, what up, Blake? The party has arrived.
What's up, Blake?
So, by the way, for everybody wanting to know right now, my bear has feelings. And
the bear has feelings. Okay.
That's all I know what to say. Cheers, everybody. How you doing?
He's a little bear. He's a little bear hurt right now.
Blake.
Beer Hound's in the house says, "How do all cheers? What is going on, Beer Hound?
What's going on, buddy?
It's happening." Fuck videos of shit.
Daytona, not Daytona.
I'm in Daytona, not Daytona.
Daytona.
Arizona. Good evening, what is going on, Mr. Buckeye out in Arizona? Cheers, my friend.
What the hell's everyone coming in the south and the west for? Where's those northerners that other than those two, Rod?
I guess they're all bundling up, or they're probably all running in Valentine gifts for tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, what are you going to get that bear, Blake?
Where is the bear? Where is he?
It depends on how much y'all want to pay me.
Something tells me right now that the reason why the bear's not back there is having trouble walking and it needs a cigarette.
I was going to say it might need new stitching.
Exactly, Blake. Exactly.
Talking about knocking the bottom out. Wow. Once upon a time, I was planning a furry group takeover, dressed as bears, but getting to take off bear outfits, showing the Ninja Turtle outfits.
Hey, Vanessa, see, that's way more weird than ripping the stitching in a bear. That's way more.
Oh my God.
The laptop has 16 gigs and expanded now an external video card system if needed. I think you got enough on it already for it.
Oh yeah, you probably already have 16. Yeah, 16 gigs of RAM is more than enough to take and push it because I think 8 is recommended.
Right.
Yeah, I got 16 of mine.
It'd be cool to get Vanessa in the clan there as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Here he says no. He's no.
Because Blake's on before she is. You snooze, you lose, sweetheart. That's how this gig works.
And now we got Kentucky Brew Review in the house. Cheers, guys, and good.
What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Getting my ticket tomorrow for the Beer Fest, and I don't know if you guys got yours last weekend, but
I did not. I forgot about it.
Yeah, I got to get it done because they will sell out on some of those sessions. So I'm gonna do it this weekend. Hey, if you guys are up and you guys want to join us too, I got one spot open, so we're having kind of an open thing tonight. So if you want to jump in.
What?
What are you doing down there?
He's trying to do his champion thing.
No, I was just trying to intimidate him by saying he was standing next to Le Champion.
Oh my God.
Blake, why are you on there first? I think, Blake, have you been on the channel before?
Holy shit, dude. I don't think I have, brother.
On here.
You've invited me many times before, but I was way too inebriated. I would never do that.
Way too inebriated for this show?
Yes, way too inebriated. Now, look, I don't drink anymore.
Early and often.
Yeah.
Early and often.
I'm in Connecticut, dropping the single degree soon. Oregon represented with the beer guys. Great having Oregon in. Oregon, I am jealous a lot of times of your beer scene out there in Oregon. I did a video last night where I was doing one from Deschutes, and you always have great beers, of course, coming out of Oregon. So
Deschutes is a good brewery.
There's some whiskeys I've read about coming out of Oregon I'd like to try too. Some bourbons.
And if you guys haven't checked out the beer guys, they get together and do different beer videos on their channel. So make sure you show them some love and check them out. And good group of guys out there that also in the beer community now, or the beer tuber community. I mean, I don't know, say beer tuber. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of dirty or something sometimes.
Hell yeah, I know, right? Wasn't gonna throw that out there, but damn.
Yeah. I got a beer tube channel, girl.
Dude,
You got a what?
hey, Ryan, that's worse than the inner tubers.
That's right. Since you can max her laptop 64 gigs if needed. So
cheers,
which
to
I
that.
think the ROG and I think the Ace, either the Ace or Predator or the HP Omen are like, there's only like 3 or 4 laptops you can actually like do massive like expansions for your RAM size, and some of them with your video cards as well.
And you guys are cheering each other. I'm going to get to what you guys are drinking here in a second. Just get through here. 16 gig RAM is now more affordable than 4 years ago. Yeah, the prices definitely come down on that. Wish I could. The whole crew is at work until 5 a.m. So they got 9. They're coming 9 deep to the Cincy Beer Fest. We got to get the videos going because that's going to be epic. So that's going to be a good time. 5 degrees tomorrow, Vanessa said.
Ooh, good Lord.
But is that 5? Is that 5 before the wind chill factor? Because then it might take it down a little bit more.
I gotta check see what I'm gonna be
miss
at.
that weather.
Alan,
You don't miss it. You don't miss it. You don't miss it.
you don't miss it at all. Trust me.
No. No.
She's on big duty. That's why she couldn't make it. Our man or beer is great. Deschutes is one of the OGs out there. Beer Man, his channel, Beer Man's out in Oregon. He does a lot of good beers, obviously, from out there too. Mm-hmm. And obviously you got Road and some other ones out there. But it's funny because back in the day, Oregon was like, just known to be on that map, but so many other states have good stuff happening now. You don't have to get to Oregon to get great beer, which is awesome. You're welcome, but I'm always about sharing the love. Keep doing what you guys are doing. and keep sharing the stuff. Always, we do this Thursday nights, 9:15 Eastern. Usually we have a beer flow show. We kind of do some stuff. Tonight's like we're opening it up. We're doing some different guests and stuff. So it's like Carol Burnett and friends at this point. So we'll see what happens. Tim Conway may come out the back.
Hey, beer guys, I'm Carol Burnett.
I thought you might have been a Tim Conway.
Oh, nice, brother. Nice. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. I was thinking more like B. Arthur.
Whoa, a little mauled.
Kind of homely looking, but still funny.
You got that mauled quad.
Thank you for being a friend. You travel down the road, back again. But your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
That song is sung, not spoken word.
You see Eric over there. Eric's over there like, oh, what the is this?
And how many episodes did you watch growing up?
Hey, Rajay, let me tell you something, my friend. I actually won the Golden Girl contest back when they were all live, but I was 17. You had to be 18. I got all 50 out of all 50 questions on Lifetime TV. Brand new. Yes, sir. LifetimeTV.com.
I'm just gonna say this. If anybody don't like the Golden Girls, I've got to reevaluate my friendship with you, because that show right there is what TV wishes it could be today.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a funny show. And that ended up spinning off Empty Nest off of their show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Empty Nest.
Back in the high school days, I used to be a Christy McNichol fan too. So I remember her being Empty Nest.
Oh, nice. Nice, brother. Nice.
Michelle, still listening here. LOL, nice.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing, sweetheart?
My laptop is specifically designed for crunching numbers. 5-degree, still air temp for 48 degrees today. I got 2, Vanessa. You got 2 what, subs?
Well, I only got 1 sub on that. One sub.
What was the 2?
Oh, no, 2 degrees. 2 degrees.
2 degrees. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was glad you didn't say 2 inches. I was going to say, ooh, that's of snow, you dirty-minded people.
Right, sure, Rod.
Damn, homie.
Right, buddy. Right.
Nice gamer. Love the cold. Actually, I missed the Arctic. Well, that's the first time I ever heard you miss the Arctic.
Y'all hear that? It's 2 inches of snow. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, YouTube will flip your stuff sometimes, I've noticed. I've been on things, I'm commenting, I'm looking, I'm like on a different channel than when I started. It's weird. Look, just like her, we were wondering. They were talking about the mall. Good show. Thank you, Erie. That was me, Vanessa, LOL. I watched every Golden Girl many times over. MASH too. MASH was a good show back in the day as well.
MASH was, yeah.
Yes, and Michelle said I'm sick in bed with a cold, which she told us earlier, Blake.
Michelle, I hope you get feeling better, homie.
She subbed to Beer and Gamer. There you go. Always appreciate that.
Sweet.
And 2 subs.
Now I got 2 subs. That's right. I got 2 subs. Yeah.
So that's all good. So,
Hey, Erie, is that your YouTube name or what? 2 subs? Can we call you Footlong for short?
What the fuck?
You know, 2 6-inch subs makes Footlong.
Well, that's what Jared's saying.
Oh, good God.
Let it sink in.
And
Let it sink in.
Let that ship sail. Let that ship sail.
Did you say let it sink in?
Yeah, he's probably not wanting the meatball right about now. Just
No.
or the pickles and cheese.
Seriously, hold the pickle.
Hey, fucking hold the cheese.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
We laugh way too hard over that, bro.
Yeah.
We laugh way too hard over that. That's good.
Wait till we get to the Sandusky jokes.
Oh shit.
Says sub to everyone here. I'm not a dude, so you can't call me Footlong.
She's talking about Eric's channel.
She was talking about Eric's when we said the two.
I know what she's talking about. I just want to throw it in
It works better with a dude than it does a female.
But if I was a dude, I'd so be a foot long.
I don't see how. You're already a foot short, so.
Ooh.
I'm breathing. I'm laughing my ass off.
Good night, everybody. I'm done.
He said, I steal your beer, or your bear, rather.
Don't steal my bear.
These guys better behave. My foot would do some work. It's bigger than a foot long.
I want to see a suplex that bear. Or give it a power bomb or something.
I'm sorry.
He's already done a striptease dance on it live.
Oh my
I must be talking to Blake.
Hey, wait a minute. What did they say? Hey, did y'all hear that? What did they say? Oh, okay. Pay me $1,000. I'll do what?
Have sex with the bear.
You pay me $1,000. I'll have sex with the bear.
Only
Hey,
$1,000?
bear or your bear?
So,
What the hell
Mike.
did you say? What?
Hey, bear or your bear?
So, Mike, tell us about your channel, Beer Chugs.
So, well, what I do is I go around to breweries. I do a video there, capture it, and then I'll upload it. I do live streams. I usually try to get into all kinds of funny topics about beer. I had Rajay on last week. We were doing a new game that I came up with where it's called What the ABV. So
What the ABV?
Yeah, what's the ABV? So
Dude, that'd be a great logo for a shirt. Instead of shut the front door, what the ABV?
It's a good idea, Blake. It's a good idea.
I'll give you credit when I make that into merchandise.
Hey, bullshit, I got my people working on it right now, bro. Right now.
Hey, give me the T-shirt line, people, on please.
Yeah, exactly.
Just gonna text my guy real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, me too.
But yeah, I do some beer reviews in between. But I try to hit up the breweries and any other fun events going on in Los Angeles or anywhere else I happen to be at. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Oh, you're in the LA area. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles.
So what's like one of the best breweries you've been to out there?
Oh, that's a great question. God, that's a really good question. I go to there was Brew Yard in Burbank, and then also actually Lincoln Beer Company has been really pretty good lately. That's also in Burbank, California. So right down from where Jay Leno used to do his night show.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's closer to his garage than where the studios are.
Have you ever seen any of Jay's
That
cars
place-
out there, like anything, or like around?
Oh yeah, I've
town?
seen Jay Leno drive his cars out. He's there's a street out here in North Hollywood that I used to go to work, and I would see him, and he'd be driving his 1901 or whatever. It's not 1901, but it's like a old fire truck basically with no roof on it, and you could clearly see the dude sitting in the driver's seat driving down the street, just like doing this, shifting and going like that. He's
That's just how you know when you're so fucking rich you could drive an old fire truck down the road and like
yeah,
nobody says anything.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
Damn
Came
right.
straight
right.
out of his garage. Yeah, he's pretty visible. I've seen a lot of celebrities because of my work and stuff like that. And
Hey, beer chugs. Don't get the big head. One time I met Geraldo Rivera.
yeah,
And I was so fucking tore up from doing
wish I could
drugs
do
and shit. I called him Geraldo Revolver. And he just like looked at me like, boy, all you Arkansas is a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, ain't you? I was fucking tore up, dude. What's up, Geraldo Revolver? Yeah.
I tell you, one of the coolest guys I ever met was
I know,
Dwight
it's
Yoakam.
okay.
Besides you, Blake.
Oh, besides you, bud.
Number 1, Blake. Number 2, Dwight Yoakam.
No.
Oh, you met
number
Dwight
one,
Yoakam out there. All right.
Awesome.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dwight Yoakam is cool. I never got to meet Dwight Yoakam, but that's cool. Anybody who can make me hate the dude in Sling Blade. Was that Dwight Yoakam?
No.
No,
Did
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton was so
No.
good.
I'm
yeah,
talking.
Oh, the guy he took out and built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
Was that
Dwight
Yoakam? Was it Dwight
Yeah.
Yoakam? Oh,
Yeah,
I've
well,
never seen that
yeah,
movie
well.
so long.
Yeah.
I never seen the movie, so
That's a
Oh,
good movie, Sling Blade.
dude, you need to watch it, bro.
Oh,
You'll
it's a
enjoy it.
classic.
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
Never got around to it.
So here's a big Southern Cal before I switch it over to Blake here in a second, so we can get
Oh
Billy
shit!
Oh boy.
One, have you ever been to Pinky's hot dogs? And 2, if you have, are they as good as they say?
I have been to Pinky's, and it's good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't
Is
say
it waiting in the line around the block like you're at a craft beer release party good? Because that's what I see people doing at Pinky's.
Nah.
Like they're
I'd pass. There's plenty of. First of all, there's tons of hot dogs and hamburger places. LA is not known for hamburgers, but it should be. It is like the king capital of hamburgers. It's a hamburger corner. There's a hamburger place on every corner. They're even, they're propping up. They're propping up on the side streets, little pop-up restaurants now. Now they're doing they used to be all just Mexican food. Now they're getting hamburgers out on the streets. So
see, now you done brought up hamburgers. So I gotta ask.
yes, and yes.
I didn't ask a question.
In and out, right?
In and out, or Whataburger.
Whataburger.
What is it? Which one?
In and out or Whataburger.
Whataburger for me.
I
know
never
it.
had Whataburger actually.
Because that's out there. That's out of Cali too.
In and out,
I've
dude, it's
seen
all
one.
just a gimmick.
I
It's just a gimmick.
think Whataburger. I didn't think there was Whataburger out there in California.
I
I
thought
know
it was out of Cali.
they
Am I
didn't have
wrong?
any in San Francisco.
Hey,
never
Ride. I'm more of an in and out kind of guy. So just throwing that
What
out
the
there.
bear said.
Dude.
I knew you were trying to get that in there.
Have you guys had Five Guys?
I've had 5 Guys and Fries, yeah. We got one here in Lansing.
I'd rather have Smash Burger.
I've never.
Hey,
had
last
I'd
week,
actually rather have Whataburger, but
last week we got this brand new restaurant in town called
My bad. I
McDonald's.
thought they had that in California because I hear people talking about out west, but it's Arizona as far as it goes.
Yeah. Now, In and Out is definitely worth the trip to go to it and deal with all of it. No. You're not feeling it, Eric?
I've been to an In-N-Out burger. Don't get me wrong, they're okay, but I don't think it's anything other than another McDonald's and Burger King.
Well, do you have Richie's? Have you been to Richie's out there in Southern? Because I've had Richie's out there before. Have you ever had Richie's?
Never heard of Richie's either.
And that's got like coleslaw on the burger. It's really good. I've had Richie's when I was out there for conferences before. I don't know where they got them from. They were like, we had a conference. A couple of people I work with, they're like, hey, we're having a kegger in the room after the conference. Got invited to the party. Came into the room. It was me and all the people I was supposed to help represent. So we started drinking that. We started playing rock band. They were shocked when I broke down Soundgarden. That's a whole different story. And then someone said we're making a run to Richie's. I'm like, what the hell is Richie's? And they come back with these Richie's burgers that were freaking delicious. So it was a great time.
Have you guys ever heard of the Luther Vandross burger?
Yes, sir.
I have not heard of that.
I have not. Nope.
I bet it's banging now.
That is.
I know a lot of people bang the Luther Vandross. I figure it's a banging burger.
Say, what does that burger have? Like wet panties and stuff like that? I mean,
Well, there goes the fucking G rating.
I bet it's dripping with sauce.
It's true.
Wow. Dripping with sauce.
I don't even want to tell you guys what's
In
in
that
it.
case, it's like,
Better.
bring the pickle. Bring the pickle.
It's way better.
And cheese.
And cheese.
No, what's the Luther Vandross burger?
It's your basic burger with all the fixins, a fried egg, and 2 donuts as the buns.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was Luther. I don't know if anybody's called it something else, but that's apparently where it started, and he started it here in LA. So
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty freaking good.
I went to a bacon bourbon beer festival a couple years ago here in Cincinnati. We met these people, and they ended up having one of the things there. They had different food. Someone had made a burger with glazed donuts as the buns.
Yes.
With bacon on it. I was like, I'm gonna do that. Other people was like, well, just have a piece. It was so freaking good. I felt like I had one little quarter of it, and it was probably like 500 calories just in that little quarter. It was
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's why Luther Vandross is dead.
Yeah.
I've got
And you know why, right? You know why? Because he ate shit like that with buns for the fucking donuts. You know,
That's right.
I've got Krispy Kreme there in the living. I got Krispy Kreme there in the fridge. Now I'm wondering if I should go take and warm some up and make a hamburger patty and fry an egg.
Krispy Kremes were pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bacon either.
You never know until you try it.
Don't worry, we got
bacon on it too. Go
hey
all out.
Eric, you got some weird friends. Just throwing that out there, brother.
Bacon almost makes everything better. So just we know.
Oh hell yeah!
Krispy Kreme here, Alan, was a flash in the pan. You seen it, and about just as fast as they came, they were gone.
Yeah, they were going here. We're getting Dunkin' Donuts actually next to my house. So that's not going to be a good thing. I love Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. I always love Dunkin' Donuts. But from the Northeast, that was our jam. Dunkin' Donuts. You know.
There's nothing better than going to the Krispy Kreme that we got in Charleston.
Oh, and the red lights on, and the red lights on.
You can get it straight off the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
That red light got to be on though.
Huh?
The red light has to be on to go in. I mean, otherwise,
it's like the crack alert. Like everybody goes crazy with the red lights on. It's like the crack signal in the air.
I mean, it was really like Krispy Kreme was here, and I'm like, oh, Krispy Kreme's here, and I went in and I had one. I went to go back, and they were gone. I'm like, where the hell they go? They out of business already? I mean, it was a few weeks, and they were in and out. I don't know.
We had one here for a while. It lasted for about a year. That we're going. It's just, it's location that matters and stuff. But they own the South though. They're big down there. Just like in the Northeast, you have Dunkin' Donuts doing their stuff. So
man, it took them years to get a Dunkin' Donuts out here, and it was about like 3-4 years ago they started putting them in, and now they just blew up. They're all over LA. Yeah. We had when I first moved out here 13 years ago, there was one Krispy Kreme donut, and there's still only one Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah. And I would still go to that one. I'm a fat guy sometimes, so I'll go in and get a donut. I don't care.
We do have there is a donut place out, little place called, I say little, it's got a bunch of people, spot called Mount Pleasant out here that they hand make them. They make them there in-house, and they take and you pick what toppings you want. Dude, those are some good damn donuts.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Those are some good damn donuts. I'll tell you that. I think I spent $20 on a dozen and a half of them.
I don't eat donuts. That's how it keeps us voluptuous figures. Cheers, America.
That and the straight vodka.
And the straight vodka. Yes.
Here's something to boggle your mind. If a bunch of midgets go to Dunkin' Donuts, do they all order munchkins? I don't know.
Come on, man.
Think about it and get back to me on that.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That is wrong. On so many levels, that is wrong. You know what? It's such a nice day. Please don't fuck it up.
And before I switch over, get some more of the comments. What beer are you drinking right now, Mike, by the way?
I am drinking this right here. This is from Clown Shoes out of Massachusetts. Can't see because of my stupid.
Oh, I've had that. The Galactic Double IPA.
Yeah.
Nice,
8%,
brother.
8%. Yeah.
Nice.
I got that. And then I'm also going to probably bust out something I was drinking on last night, which is pretty cool. This is for Valentine's Day, everybody. Planet Lovetron.
Man, fuck Valentine's Day.
Is that what you named your bear now?
Yeah, fuck Valentine's Day. That's me name my band. Fuck Valentine's Day.
Hey, Blake, here you go, buddy. Coca-Cola.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, brother. Hey, Coca-Cola with you, my friend. Cheers.
Let me see here. Get some of the comments here. Must have been talking to Blake here. You said before. Said 1,000. The beer guys had said, what about 640 for the bear? Michelle said night all. Eric said 325 to see you do the bear. So
y'all are doing an auction in the wrong direction.
This is cash.
Y'all are doing this in the wrong fucking way.
But it's cash money, like Randy Moss, straight cash, homie.
Says the guy who ain't got to fuck the bear, homie. What the hell?
And my wife's trying to pimp me out over here.
Alan is grizzly like a bear. You pay me $1,000, you can do what you want.
Don't be laughing. Don't be laughing.
Here he is.
Don't be laughing.
Here
Have
he
a
is
good
pimping
time.
out.
Give him $1,000 and me and him will take and split it in weed. Here, there you go.
Where is Blake's bear tonight?
Blake's bear got the coronavirus.
Jesus.
Does Blake Bear in chat pass the Turing test? Cat burgers?
Guess I don't know what a Turing test is.
Yeah.
Well, we got some weird people in the chat right now.
Oh, wait, he's
what
Mexican, not Chinese. My bad. Hello, cat burgers.
Erie, that'll be enough out of you. Erie, that'll be enough out of you.
Foamy has in the house down at Corpus Christi. Well, down in Texas, but Corpus Christi is where Whataburger started at. I thought for sure they were out there. Now, Fat Burger's in California.
They got Whataburger.
Yeah, Fat Burger.
I've had Fat Burger, and that's pretty good. It's not just
Yeah,
part
Fat
of
Burger's a pretty good burger.
It's a real place.
Yeah, Fat Burger's pretty good.
Lost me at donut. Erie doesn't like donuts?
What?
Person.
Is she American?
Yes.
That's so wrong. So wrong on so many levels.
Yeah,
She has to be in the mood for donuts.
yeah.
Have you ever had
What about a
donut?
jelly donut?
And she has to be in the mood for donuts, period.
No, I mean the jelly donut.
Oh, yeah.
From Shannon's show last week.
That's
Oh, Vanessa says yes, she is eating at the Corpus location many times, so she's been down there to that Whataburger.
Hashtag teabag.
We're not going to go rehash that conversation from last week.
Sorry, I just want to throw it out there. Go ahead.
Padre Island National Seashore Bird Isle Basin is a vacation spot there. Yeah, that might kill a man. Donuts for buns, right? Yeah. My donuts are most likely better, Vanessa says. I know.
I haven't made donuts before.
I don't doubt it. Vanessa probably makes some damn good donuts. Nope, not a donut person.
Have y'all ever ate what they call a spud nut? It's like 2 or 3 times bigger than an actual donut. It's like that big, and they make them fresh in house. You ever had a spud nut?
is that like a fried?
Yeah.
It's like fried dough, or
Yes, sir. Exactly. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something, beer. Dude, seriously, brother, it is damn good, homie.
A spud nut? Is that what you called it?
Yes, sir. It's called a spud nut, like Spud Webb, who won the
I feel like somebody-
1986 and 87 slam dunk contest.
Sounds
Spud
like-
Webb,
it's-
SPUD.
It sounds like someone made a bad move in sex and got a spud nut from it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Nope.
Can I use it? Can I use it in a sentence?
Feel free.
I went to go there, but then I spud nutted.
Valentine's V-Day is awesome, Erie said.
Man, fuck Valentine's Day.
More like the bear got to clap. LMAO.
Hey, the bear. We make it clap.
hey Blake?
Do you know? I don't think any of us know what the Turing test is.
No.
If anybody be close to be Alan, that would know what that is. I think.
I'm
Vanessa.
Googling it now.
No,
Vanessa,
we are not doing a gorilla chat again, Vanessa. No.
Machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or distinguishable from that of a human.
Adam Dollar, you gonna go watch some Star Trek and eat popcorn? What the fuck, dog?
What
Yo,
is that all about, man?
Yo, dude.
Come on.
Actually, I haven't. I'm a big Star Trek fan, but I haven't seen Picard because I don't want to get the CBS All Access because I have enough streaming services in the house. But people talk about it being a damn good show.
I had never watched the first episode of Star Trek. I don't know shit from Shinola. I don't know the difference between if Star Trek and me was reality and fiction. I wouldn't know whether to take a shit or to wind my watch. I have no idea. I don't know nothing about none of them. All I know is this: everybody in the red shirts and
Take
Star
a shit
Trek
or
died.
ride my watch. Come on.
That's
Not
what I do
a
know.
red shirt. It's just the red shirts are not a regular, and they beam down to a planet, they die.
Oh, okay.
So Scotty will wear a red shirt, but he's safe.
Who the hell's Scotty?
The Irish guy.
No, Scottish.
Oh, the Irish guy.
Scottish. He's Scottish.
That was on Final
He's
Jeopardy
Scottish.
last night. Shit. Damn.
He's the one always giving her what he's got. Giving her all she's got.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
That's what Blake said to the bear last night.
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn.
Wow. Buzzinga.
There goes your fucking Christmas card.
Played.
There goes your fucking Christmas card.
I got
No
nothing
Christmas
but love
card
for
now.
you. I got nothing but love for you.
Ari said, "Do not look up Spudnud. No, no, no."
Do not.
Eric, that's fucked up, bro.
The beer guys, everybody's laughing. I like when people are laughing. That's fun. That's what makes the show fun to do this. So,
Exactly.
Vanessa met Scotty at a Trekkie convention back in the '80s. Nice. Jeremy's in the house. What's up?
Yay.
What's going
Hello,
on?
Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Jeremy, the link's in the eclectic group chat. So if you want to fill the last spot,
Yes, sir. It's in triple threat. So
hey, Jeremy is what Erie said as well. So, yeah, I do like some Star Trek though. But now we turn to the guy that just broke his cherry tonight on the show, Blake. Tell us a little bit about your channel.
Well, if you like long-haired motherfuckers who wear bandanas who think they're awesome but really ain't, this is the channel for you. You should come chime in, hang out with me and my awesome ass friends because I got some really cool ones. We got an awesome ass chat. I just like having fun. I play music. I'm going to run for mayor here in a year and a half, and I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Got my vote.
how many of us have to take a move to Arkansas to help?
Yeah.
Oh, none of y'all do because fuck Arkansas. Come to Colorado. Colorado is so much better. Colorado is so much better.
Who harm do I have to? I mean, twit.
Okay, never mind. I'm speechless. Go ahead.
No, tell us about So, how long have you had the channel now?
I started my stuff a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago. I only put out 4 or 5 videos. The first video I really put out when the Eclectic Beard, who wasn't the Eclectic Beard, when he's part of a smaller community, which we still are, and we love him. But he was the first guy to reach out to me, brother. And he said, dude, you should be making videos all the time. And that really inspired me. So I put out my first video, and that was 6 months ago here in 3 days. So I've been doing this for about 6 months. And honestly, brother, I got to meet some really cool people. And thank you for letting me on your show tonight. And if y'all don't know that cool dude, which I know you do, but if you don't, smash that like button for him because he's freaking awesome. He's awesome. Fucking BeerVentures is awesome. Eric's awesome. I'm better. But we'll get past all that shit because I am Le Champion.
Cola champion. Don't forget that.
If you guys haven't picked up, Blake's a little humble at times too. So
Very humble.
I'm very humble. By the way, don't call me a hoe. There ain't no code. Don't call me a hoe.
There ain't no code.
Bitch, we tied.
He called me bitch. Why you gotta call me bitch?
So when your so upcoming stuff on your channel, you got the Friday Night Third, you get the B&A stuff. Tell the people about some of the stuff coming.
Honestly, brother, I don't know what's coming. All I know is this, man. I just want to sit around. I like talking shit. I like people who have a sense of humor. I like people who don't take themselves too seriously. That's what I want to do with it. I think if I keep doing my Friday night throwdowns and with hanging out with cool people like you guys and everybody in the chat, by the way, smash that like. If I ain't said that like 500 times. I'm just saying that's what I like doing. I like card tricks. I can count cards. I like playing music. I can play a bass. I can play a guitar a little bit, not as much as Jeremy. I can play a piano pretty good. I like throwing out me and my dad's music. That's why I named it Blake TV, man. I just like, I don't want to be put in the box. I like doing all kinds of shit, and that's just what I like. If that makes any sense. what I do.
No, do what you like. I'm just saying, like tomorrow night, Friday Night Throwdown.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you to tell the people when you're doing stuff so they can check you out. Like you got Friday Night Throwdown.
Okay. So I can really take the cuffs off. Okay. Well, with that being said,
take the cuffs off, Blake. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're gonna take the cuffs off. Hey, the bear's over there.
Y'all see the
bear?
Don't let this fucking act fool you. This is the biggest hype man I've ever fucking seen. So hype your fucking
He's
self.
the hype man.
Yeah, I don't know why Flavor Flav Jr.
Okay.
Blake, I'll be your hype man for you. All right.
Friday Night Throwdown.
I'll go, yeah.
Okay.
Friday Night Throwdown.
No, don't do that. Don't do that ever. No, listen.
Don't do what, Blake?
Oh, fuck. Why are you here now? I finally got my shot. And now here you.
Friday Night Throwdown. You do it at what time?
I'm doing it at 9/8 Central tomorrow night, man. If you like having a good time, you got a sense of humor. It's not a kid-friendly show. However, I have had some kids tell me they enjoy it. So come watch me on my channel, man. Friday Night Throwdown. I'm gonna be joined by this guy, that man, probably these two, him, other really cool people, dude, which everybody ought to get to know and support, man. We just sit around, we have a good time. By the way, I'm gonna have that much fucking whiskey tomorrow night, but there will be no wheels. No wheels. No more wheels.
Gloves are off.
No more wheels till the day I die.
No
training wheels.
No, not even training wheels, brother. What the hell are you doing? Coming in here when I'm making my damn Le Champion speech. By the way, Jay, Le Champion.
Somebody had to stop it.
Well played. Welcome, Jeremy, everybody, too. So, yeah, so that's Blake's, and Blake, you also have the B&A show.
Yes, sir. With this man up here, man. Just come check out my channel, man. If you like having a good time, that's all it comes down to. I don't actually hit on any one subject. I do a whole lot of crazy shit, and that's what I love about it. Plus, I got some awesome friends, so check them all out, dude. One day I will hit 1,000 subs, but one of my best friends in the world told me, says you ain't got to drink a whole bottle of this shit to do it. So that's how I'm gonna leave that. So yeah.
Nice. And then
the cool thing, I didn't drink the whole bottle. I only drank like 3/4 of it.
And Mike, we didn't mention you got your show Wednesday, but what time is it Wednesday when you do your show?
I do pregame Wednesdays at 7 Pacific time, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So it's the late show for you East Coasters out there. But hey, funnier than anything that's on TV right now. So
yeah, it's a good show. It's entertaining for sure. But that's the only show you're doing during the course of the week as well right now, right?
Yeah, I just Wednesday nights live streaming is my night. Everything else is going to be videos. So
excellent.
BeerVentures, that's awesome, brother.
Thanks, brother.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Let's see, let me get some more.
You gotta come on. All you guys are gonna come on. We're gonna play what the ABV.
Yeah, my people got that copyrighted now. I need you to stop saying that.
Somebody copyrighted it already.
Copyright claim.
Trademark.
Yep.
And let me see. Let me get some more of the comments here. Then we'll introduce Jeremy after this as well.
Hash brown flagged.
There's Jeremy there. Or as I call him, Baby Elvis.
Baby Elvis.
And here he says, hey, Jeremy. Got a call for work. Had to log in to fix something. Here he said, wow, Blake popped your cherry on air. And Jeremy said hello to Erie. Hope she's doing well. Erie's still getting over congestion right now, Alan?
Yeah, she's still got a little bit of it. She's got more drainage than anything right now, I think.
And Vanessa, hello to Jeremy. Back to Vanessa. She got married in Denver once upon a time. Actually, ready for the weekend, Jeremy. How are you doing? Doing great. Just been busy working. Ready for the week. I think everybody's ready for the weekend. And I tell you, I got a 3-day weekend, so that's even good. President's Day. Thank you, Market, for closing. Know what that is. I've been working, just not busy. Yeah, she told me that she knitted a hat yesterday at work, so that's not being too busy. Eat an MRE for a snack.
Hey, I drank 6-pack of beer the other day at my job. I think Erie's more productive than I was. Throwing that out there.
John Taylor's announced that. Yeah, we got a little bit of a difference tonight. It's
John, what's up, bro?
Friends and Shannon and Todd are down in Jamaica, so I don't think they're going to be calling in. They're probably laid out in the bed right now, like hammered. So
no, I know why they're hammered, man. They've been down there smoking that.
So I don't know. They may have. I mean, it is around Jamaica.
Hey, beer guys, I still love you.
Hey,
the beer guys, you shouldn't pick on people smaller than you, the afflicted.
I just thought about that. I'm sorry about the Munchkin joke earlier. Because you are.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, look at him. Look at him. He's over there. Hey, yeah, I am. Yeah. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Like you like talking shit there with Thunkin', I know, right? Don't tell nobody.
Nobody got that. Nobody got that.
Oh, I got it. I heard y'all just laughing.
Nobody got that.
Blake may have some flashbacks from it.
Do we have a BS meter on here?
Yeah. I like Blake's Bear Channel too, Vanessa said.
What does BS stand for? Blake's. Never mind. Never mind.
Blake something, right?
I was going to say scrotum, but I didn't know if it started with a C or not.
So that was before we said 9 o'clock because Blake didn't want to fill in all the information, so I had to help him out there.
That's what friends are for.
That's right. No wheels at all. Look at that. 9, 8 Central. Just like on ABC when you see it behind the time for a show. That's professional.
Hey, can we go back to that? Can we go back to that real quick, please? Please, brother. That looks very damn professional.
That's what I just said.
I know. I agree with it. Eric, take off the hat, man. Be professional.
Who is that guy down there?
Who is that guy, Eric? Comment.
That was me when I actually had my hair cut.
I was about to say, that's a fat, ugly gamer down there.
Yeah.
Guys,
I didn't say that. I didn't say it, folks.
guys go to glamour shots too.
Glamour shot.
Hey, Eric, that's as good as
don't be coming on to me, all right? Don't be coming on to me. All right, buddy, just chill out.
That bear is moving to Eric's house.
Eric, I've seen a lot worse headshots than that. That's a good one, man. That's right up there.
Hey, so is the bear.
Elbo's in the house. What is going on?
Come on, Elbow.
Elbow, what's up, buddy?
Make sure you guys check out Elbow. Elbow just released his second beer video. I have to watch that one still, but he did one of the bourbon barrel beers.
I do too, brother. I do too. Elbow, cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for chiming in, dude. We love you, homie.
He's probably got some good weather too. He's down in Tampa, so. Vanessa says hello to Elbow, and then hello to Vanessa. And Vanessa, are you drinking the maple stout? You haven't mentioned it all night, by the way.
Exactly.
Or the Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk, right?
Yeah. Well, I meant trademark. I said cop. I don't know what I said, but yeah. Somehow I feel like that's going to be on a T-shirt about what's the ABV, what the ABV is.
What the ABV?
What the ABV?
My internet.
Wait, I gotta call my lawyer. Hold on, guys.
ABV.
Did another hat today. Wait, you did another hat?
Yeah. Bo, whenever she's got a downtime, she'll crochet. We found out over the weekend that we're having another. I guess it'd be a great niece, but we're having another. One our niece is having a little girl, so we took and went to the gender reveal for that. She took and made a hat for another niece that we got. So I guess that way the mom doesn't feel like she's being left out. But
For just a moment, I thought you said that. I swear, I thought you was gonna say y'all were having another kid.
I did too.
That's what I thought.
did too.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
If we do, we're making money off of it because well, I'm not making money off of it. But the
Jay, you
hospitals
was right. Jay, you was
everything
right.
was supposed to be.
Jay, you
Done
was right. He was over. You see him? Hey, Jay, you was totally right. You see him? He's like, I got a special announcement to make. Me and the wife are going to have another
We had
great
a little
niece's
pause in
nephew.
there, and I was like, I thought, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, what?
I really did
Look out,
think that's
Erie.
what he was gonna say.
We wind up.
Look out, Erie. Look out.
Y'all ever take and get a post from me talking about we're having another kid? You, six weeks later, you take and see me. All right, y'all, I'm in Canada right now. just playing.
Hey, by
But
the
no,
way,
it will be paid for because they were supposed to take and cut everything, or take and tie everything up where nothing can slip through. So I'm trusting them on that.
Well, nothing's ever 100. Just saying.
Mm.
Oh. 3 weeks from now, God damn you, Rod! You put the hex on us. Oh, Beer Guy said, much love to you too. Laughing to Blake as well. So,
Cheers,
maple stout
Big
and
Guy.
dragon's milk, then wait to 0400 hours. I'm interested to see how that maple stout tastes. Erie said, hell no.
Hell no. Hell
No.
No.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's okay. Child support will be nice when you take off to Canada.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm just playing.
Hey,
You
Erie.
have to find my new name in Canada.
Hey, Erie, weed's legal in Canada. That means he can change his name legally. He can call himself Blake TV. Wouldn't that be great?
Sending
It was
YouTube
just
checks
a joke.
theory.
I'm just saying, we got 4 kids right now. Don't need no more.
This is Paul. Paul's drinking an Oakshire Brewery Samoa collab with McKellar, an Imperial Oatmeal Stout with coffee,
Ooh,
coconut,
nice.
caramel, and chocolate. What the ABV? 11%.
What's the ABV?
Look, if you guys are gonna start using the hashtag it, what the ABV?
Exactly.
It'll start trending.
You taking hashtag it makes it legit.
Yeah.
No,
Because
if you take it hash brown, we're going to lose out on a shitload of subscribers. No, fuck that. No, that's ours.
Well, since you're having a McKellar, I'm actually having McKellar's brother, Evil Twin.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
I'm getting my Jesus in my Bible study class, even more Cocoa Jesus.
Mm.
Because Jesus comes to you in a can now.
Nice.
And let me tell you,
Thanks, Steve.
it is heavenly. He says hashtag what the ABV.
I think the only Evil Twin stuff I've had has actually been collaboration beers they've done with Westbrook.
So you never had any straight from them. They're good. They're solid.
Mm-mm.
They actually got a brewery now in New York. They used to be kind of like a gypsy brewery, but they
They
there.
let everybody else do the contract brewing for them, and they just take and basically, I guess, give them the recipe,
Yeah.
cocaine, baking soda, all that shit.
Yeah, right. You got to have your own kitchen, but we'll give it to you. And don't you cut it any more than we tell you.
Exactly. People are going, what? It's an old jailhouse joke. Y'all calm down. Just pump your brakes.
Yeah, everybody calm down.
Yeah.
Vanessa said, I like the maple milk stout, but its maple is a little weak tasting. I bought some smoked maple sugar to make up for it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, you all right down there, buddy?
Yeah.
No. No. I'm not.
Erie said, be
How
acting
are
like
you?
Blake saying that ain't my baby. And Eric also had what the ABV, hashtag what the ABV. So, all right. So our comments are there. Well, I was going to bring up Jeremy since here, but now let's talk with the Eclectic Beard. Oh, now Jeremy's back. Now Eclectic Beard. We'll do Eclectic because Eclectic Beard's the big baller on the panel right now. So we're
The
gonna
big
go to
baller.
Jeremy.
Baller.
You got more than me, son. You're the big baller.
I'm
Big
still-
baller.
I don't
Shot collar, 20-inch blade.
Jesus.
Somebody mute him real quick. No,
So
Pushing the
Jeremy,
mute button.
what are you drinking tonight, sir?
I'm
I
trying
think
to
I
get
did
rid of these.
Lycian.
What the ABV, man?
We got the Elysian. What is that? The
Salted seed.
I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, what the ABV? This is the show. Nobody knows?
No, you're supposed to.
It's 9.4.
No.
No. It's 9.3.
Oh, it's bigger than that.
But we have some lovely parting gifts.
It's not good at all, actually.
It's not good?
No, I didn't even look at it when I got it. It's 4%, man. 4%.
What?
It's a sour beer, so it's not going to have the high ABVs. Most sours go between like 3.5 to like 5.5 a lot of times.
Not that sour monkey.
Yeah.
That sour monkey's good.
That's sour monkey for victory. That's like an imperial though. Yeah. That's kicked out. I do I think I have a sour monkey downstairs. God, I got too many beers in the basement.
I've got an address, Rod. No.
I've had drunken one offer to move into my basement before, so I'm actually trying to cut it down a little bit more. But I'm going to try to make a beer run this weekend again. So it's just a never ending battle. It's a never ending battle.
Yeah, I do, Rod.
I'm going to Columbus next week, and I got to make a beer run because I'm in Columbus. It's like if you go out of town and you're going to see beers you don't usually get, when you have to get them when you're there. So it's not my fault. I got to get them there.
Right.
So Jeremy, what's going on with your channel now? So are you doing more stuff on your channel or anything you want to talk about on your channel?
I'm laying low. I really hadn't had time. My work's been kicking my butt. So
yeah.
I'm an IT director at a hospital, so
yeah, it's nonstop business stuff happening there.
Yeah, we're virtualizing a bunch of stuff now, even more so.
Putting down more new equipment and everything.
Yeah, just doing a bunch of different things. What is he doing?
It's Blake being Blake. Don't even look at him.
So anyway, yeah, that's all good, man. His new channel's gonna be I Love Blake TV. I love Blake TV.
So how come Blake hypes anybody when it's not him? It's on him. He gets all anybody else, he'll hype him up.
Good night, everybody.
But on Jeremy's channel, like you have stuff where you do guitar videos and everything too, or you were doing guitar and different things as well.
Yeah,
and occasionally catch you on Blake's channel on Blake's videos.
Yeah, I've done the only one I've done.
Very well. He pays me very well. Go ahead, Jay.
No, the only one I've ever done. You know, I started doing beer reviews with everybody, like on Ron Terrio's channel. That's how I kind of got into it, and then met Alan and you guys, and so. But I've started out doing beer. I don't do many beer reviews with them anymore, but mainly just started up a triple threat Thursday with Mr. Allen up here and Mr. Blake TV.
Yeah, that's always a good time when you do that. What time are you doing those usually?
We've done them on Thursdays, and I realized it was kind of. I didn't realize your show was Thursdays. So.
Well, we get all different people that are watching different shows. So some people get worried, like, I was going to do a show, but you're just like, I mean, you know, you still do your show. I mean, it's not like anybody can own YouTube except the people that own YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I just haven't had.
Hey, you can't be worried about stepping on people's toes, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not afraid of shit. Go ahead.
But anyway, I haven't done anything since when I think we did a Kansas City Chiefs celebration deal.
Congrats to your Chiefs too, by the way. It's been a long time for you guys to get that win.
Maybe the only time I've ever
50 years
in my lifetime.
Hey, Jeremy, seriously, congratulations to your Chiefs. Y'all was great. Y'all won, but you're not Le Champion. Hell yeah.
It's been a hell of a year for Missouri, huh? Because St. Louis Blues won since 1970, and Kansas City Chiefs haven't won since 1970.
Oh, the Lions haven't won it at all.
What do you mean, Missouri? I heard the president say Kansas City was in Kansas.
Oh,
good Lord.
Forgot about that.
Well, technically half of it is in Kansas and half of it is in Missouri, right?
Now, we've had presidents before that have thought there was 52 states, so people don't own maps sometimes, I guess. That they forget history and geography class.
Well, sometimes people need nap time when they're older too.
Especially the geriatric.
Like if you screw up something, I miss my nap. I just miss my nap. I mean, I feel like some of the people running in the primary are going to start saying that at some point in the next few months. I miss my nap.
I'm surprised Sanders hadn't been like, I'll be back in 30 minutes. I got to go back to the bus. Him and Pocahontas, both of them.
He's a vibrant 78-year-old. That's for sure.
Very vibrant.
Yeah, I mean, I'll fight you all back. I'll fight you all back right now.
Yeah.
Joe Biden talked about taking Trump behind the woodshed. I think Bernie actually would try it.
Yeah.
Biden would take him behind back shit, and then he would forget what happened.
Yeah.
He'd be like, why did I bring you back here?
Now he'd take him back there, and he'd take and give him the virtues and the vices of socialism. Socialism.
There are so many ways I could go with this, but I'm gonna be a good boy tonight and not make no.
Are you really?
Penn State. Yes, I'm not gonna make no.
And that's the first for Blake. That's got to be tough for you.
No, very.
First time. It's the first time you're seeing it here live. Go ahead, Blake.
First time ever. Yes.
Wow.
No Penn State rape references or nothing.
So it's a reserve. Cheers to you, Blake. Cheers to you.
Cheers, Blake.
Hey, cheers.
We do own it.
Cheers. Cheers. Ching, ching, ching.
Harry says we do own an Impala.
Ching, ching.
Eric,
don't let me hanging.
Is the Impala going back to our conversation from the jail?
Yeah, I think it's Blake's 20-inch blades on the Impala.
The car. Oh.
I got an Impala too, but it doesn't have 20-inch blades on it.
Ours don't neither.
Yeah, I'm going to get to him in a second, but Beer Guy said bigger baller than Blake. We can all agree. Before I get to the eclectic here. At least it's not people in the basement. No, that'd be Paul's house at PA Brew News.
Okay, he said it, folks, not me. Go ahead.
Some of us work in a hospital too, a psych hospital though. Explains a lot. Elbow says his panels reminded me of Hollywood Squares. Which one is Paul Lynn? That would definitely be Blake.
Center square. Right here.
Let's champion. Let's champion.
Listen, I'm in hospitals a lot. Yell soon. LOL to elbow. I need nap time, right? Bamboo says, cheers, Rob, Blake, Chugs, Jeremy.
Hey, Bamboo.
Beer guys.
Bamboo.
What's up? Cheers, Bamboo.
Bamboo, what's
Bamboo
up,
was
brother?
unfortunately on the other side of the Super Bowl.
So is my cousin Bamboo. I want you to know, dude, I cried for your team. You can trust me. I love you, Bamboo.
Well, Blake, how about them Razorbacks?
He cries every week on Razorbacks.
Hey, whoa. What about my Razorbacks? What'd you say, boy?
I said, how about the Razorbacks?
They suck. They really, really suck.
Okay, you. Dang, I missed my spot. LOL.
You made him sad, Alan. You made him sad.
Bamboo, you really hurt
my
my
fault.
feelings.
His team sucks. I can't.
Oh, I was in a geriatric section of the hospital when I saw him last week. That was my first official geriatric visit.
Ooh.
That's where I'm going to get there at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Blake said he's going to be a good boy. He's like him saying one drink.
says the chick who's always going to cam up but never does.
Shots fired.
This is a little bit.
I ain't saying shit because she's gonna pop up in here and then
yeah, she is. Yes, she is. And by the way, after that last comment, you got to hit him with the hash brown frying pan.
Vanessa bought a '67 Chevy Impala back in '83 in Alaska.
I'm just picking Erie. Please don't kick my ass.
Sorry, forgive me. I forgot your name on the top right. Well, that is actually Eric on the top right. It is Snuggie.
Yeah. hey, Bamboo. He jokes about my Razorbacks, but his lines ain't no better.
It's all good. I'm way over the Niners. It's time for baseball, guys. Fucking A's, baby. Yeah, he's a big A's fan out there in San Fran, Oakland area. I have Cam, and for that, I ain't joining your Friday night throwdown. So she's counseling herself on the Friday night throwdown tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard the wind blow before.
Give me a went blank. Cheers to you, Eric. Oh, he's good, Eric. Yeah. And I'm like, how do you don't know Big Daddy? You knew when you came with the name Big Daddy Chronicles that Big Daddy is going to be a joke out there for a lot of people.
Hey, you bring it.
You swing a big bat, so you're good to go, right?
Exactly. Ain't no 6-inch, baby. It's no 6-inch.
Yeah, you said bring it. I ain't scared.
Call Jarrett with the foot long.
With cheese. With cheese.
Royale with cheese. I will cam up the wood fire oven when it cooking baked goods. Yeah, that'd be cool to see you working in a wood fired oven.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Eric, whoops, yeah, no, it's Eric. Yeah, and go Royals another 26 years and we'll get another World Series.
Another World Series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, beer guys, I hope you do, man. I hope you do, dude. Now, if you lay off dairy, you can make it maybe 26. That'd be cool.
You say lay off dairy?
Yeah, I had to lay off dairy. Fuck, it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Fuck, I didn't.
Talking about.
I was very, I laid off cheese and milk, man. Dairy.
You don't like
dairy
cheese?
fries.
Wait,
No,
don't do milk.
I love
hold
cheese.
on. What the fuck does that have to do with the goddamn World Series?
What the fuck ain't got to do with the World Series? I ain't got no clue.
I wish we did have 9. That would be a fun Hollywood Squares type thing. Here we had 9 squares. You guys would make some perfect people sit in the squares. Ask you a question like, what kind of fucking question is that?
Don't go to Blake if you want to win.
Hey, why do I take it? I'm gonna be the guy on that side of the damn board, like the last X or O anybody wants. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He just said something about World Series. You started talking about laying off dairy, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, well, I had
What do
something.
you do? Move to fucking goat milk and shit like
Seriously,
that? I mean, what happened?
Blake's off the tee.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But Bamboo says, did we see the Astros lame apology? I didn't see that as they came out with
I heard it was
something
weird.
different.
Nah.
Hey, Bamboo, I saw it, brother, and yes, sir, it was lame as shit, dude. They knew what was up, and they just.
Was it like, you caught us? Oh, we're sorry.
Hey, Bamboo, remember?
Why not just say, hey, we're not apologizing? That's all you had to say. We're not.
I'd say, fuck it, everybody else does it. We just.
That's
got
what I would say.
asshole.
Come on, like all you other people do stuff too. So don't like it's just us.
Bamboo, everybody in the pros gets paid millions of dollars, man. You can't tell me if Babe Ruth back in the 20s couldn't have took a steroid and make him knock a ball 50 feet further. He wouldn't have done it. I'm
Babe
sorry.
was doing coke and stuff so you could stay up for the game.
Oh, dude, he was smoking cigars in the batter's box.
Yeah.
You do that back then, bro.
What all the snowflakes have built on that
They need
one.
to bring back smoking in baseball, I'm telling you.
Mickey Mantle was popping greenies when he played in his day too. So they're all had different
Yes,
stuff. They were all stimulants. So
Yeah.
in a way, they're all doing different things. You pick an era, there's always something going on.
Yeah.
Hey, one everybody cheats, and the whole stealing signs is not even a rule. And then 2, here's the other funny thing about this one is that the guy that actually came up with the whole system is gotten promoted in the Houston Astros organization. Yeah. That's some bullshit right there.
He's right. He's
like if
right.
everybody like you're punishing
to
these
me,
other
it sounds
guys.
like to me, it sounds like the guy's got management skills. I'm just saying.
Taking get caught red-handed for doing something wrong, but get other people fired for it. Just saying.
That's the thing. And it like Alex Cora, like I'm a Red Sox fan, so like you lost, like the Red Sox lost Alex Cora, the Mets lost Carlos Beltran for basically being the fall guys for this. Like that's some BS to me. You know,
bullshit. All of it's bullshit.
Everybody's trying to get a leg up on the other team. So I mean,
again,
I thought that was
cheating's
odd.
not even a big deal.
I thought that was odd. Carlos Beltran being a manager or whatever. He's not even been out the league like 10 years yet. I was like, wait, what?
Here's the one thing nobody's talking about.
Been out the league for a while as a player.
Here's the one thing nobody's talking about. Back in 1998, Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, that home run chase saved fucking baseball. It saved. It made baseball
It made
cool
it interesting again. You're right. It did make it interesting again.
And that shit right there. And ever since they started banning shit, when Jose Canseco came out with the book, I mean,
well, you're putting needles in the guy's ass.
Nobody would have.
Hey, not me. I gotta get on my fucking pogo stick just to jump up. All right, you ready?
Pogo stick baseball. Now that would be interesting.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, remember when that came out and they had all the other players that were named and stuff, and it was kind of like there was a ton of players that were doing it, because then people were like, "Oh, please don't say Rafael Palmeiro, don't say," and then Rafael was on the list. I was like, "Oh shit, I thought he was." And everybody was like, just don't say Griffey. Just don't say Griffey. Griffey wasn't one of the players mentioned, but it's like everybody was holding out. Like, okay, so you got like 2 or 3 people that weren't on the list, but you had questions about, which tells me a lot more people were doing it.
Oh, of course. Roger Clemens was doing it.
Clemens, yeah.
They probably would have never figured it out if it wasn't for guys like Brady Anderson hitting 50 bombs and like.
No, it was the kids in the Scooby van that caused the issue. The kids in the Scooby van found
if it wasn't for those damn kids,
I would have got away with it.
Yeah, Brady Anderson hits 50 home runs, and the next year he goes back to pedestrian like 22. Like,
hey, Beer Chugs, what would Scooby say? Ruh-roh.
Shaggy be like Zoinks.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Which is still kind of crazy that Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy in that cartoon.
What?
Yeah, he was the guy that did Shaggy in the cartoon.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
The guy that did Top 40 was also Shaggy playing a pothead.
That is right.
Yeah.
And then, well, they weren't playing a pothead. That's what Scooby and them were. I mean, think about it. It's back in the 70s. A guy talks to his dog. A dog talks.
I guarantee you do
They're
that
going down the road. Smoke's coming out the back.
No, everybody was talking to the dog, but Scooby and Shaggy had the munchies, so you knew what they were doing. Fred was trying to get with Daphne, so they would send Velma off by herself somewhere, so she'd get lost, so they could do what they were going to do. Yeah. You see popped in with a turtleneck. What are you guys doing? Well, nothing now. Thanks.
There was always a comedian. There's a comedian had a joke like that where it was like, "Hey, Jackie, why don't you take the dog and go explore that other area? Me and Velma and Lou, what's the other one?
Daphne.
We're gonna go over here and we're gonna go hang out and check out this other area of the house. We'll meet up later."
Hey, Beer Chugs, you should say at the time on Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, when they pulled the mystery machine over and they caught him with pot, and Shaggy, he says, "Oh, gee, officer, you said joints." No, it's shit, right? And then Shaggy, no, hold on. And then fucking Scooby looks at him, he says, "Watch it, Raggy," and they take off. And the fucking dude, he's like emptying the fucking 9mm, trying to kill it. Yeah, great shit. I
tell you
what?
Back in the day,
attorney at law.
You talk about Scooby Doo from back in the day. Right now, if you turn on, well, not right now at this time, but whenever it comes on the cartoon Adult Swim. The Mike Tyson Mysteries. Have you seen the Mike Tyson mystery cartoon? Oh my god! They basically go around trying to solve mysteries. Mike Tyson and his little crew, almost like the Mystery Man, and Mike Tyson's doing the voice and everything. Oh, it is freaking hilarious! It's like Mike Tyson and Norm Macdonald. Yeah, it's Mike Tyson.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I've got to watch that.
You got to watch
it. Say things like,
it doesn't even need any kind of narrative. That's just fucking comedy gold. Hear him saying anything.
Well, he'll say stuff and something will happen. He'll be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. That's ludicrous.
and he's got that fucking bird beside him. That little bird. And the bird's like the smartest one. Norm Macdonald, that's right. Remember the original Death on Family Guy? The original Death on Family Guy?
Okay, now it makes sense because you got Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
Who's a talking pigeon.
You got Mike Tyson, who has a marijuana farm now.
Yeah.
And Norm Macdonald, you can't look at him and not go, that's the biggest fucking stoner I've ever seen. The only person that's missing out of that whole crew would be Jim.
It's me.
No,
I know.
Jim Brewer.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Comedian.
Well, they
Oh
got
my
a couple
God.
other characters. Like one character is a ghost, and another character is like his daughter that he adopted or whatever. But it's pretty damn funny when you watch it.
And the funniest shit is this: the fucking Norm Macdonald fucking pigeon. He's like
Yeah.
the smartest one. He's like,
Yeah.
guys, I think y'all are fucking up by doing this. And Mike Tyson and Tyson's over there. The real Tyson's like, oh fuck it, man, let's fuck them up, son. You know, like that. I mean, and he does, and it's funny.
So dude, they in one of the episodes they're supposed to protect somebody, and the guy gets killed. He's like, "Oh well, that didn't go well." He calls him back. We lost your guy.
we lost your guy.
Wait, that sounds like the perfect like pothead fucking cartoon to be
Oh,
honest.
it definitely is a
sounds
pothead cartoon.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell though. So if you ever seen Mike Tyson's Mysteries, it's pretty funny on Adult Swim.
Let me tell y'all something. Mike Tyson can still knock the fuck out of a damn punching bag. Check him out on Joe Rogan when he's talking. They actually do the Google search for it on YouTube or whatnot.
Yeah.
Man, that son of a bitch at 53 years old, he can still hit that fucking bag. I'm 35. I reared back. I hit one the other day as hard as I could. I moved about that much. I was fucking proud. It's like, yeah, fuck the damn phone books and pogo sticks. Fuck yeah, I'm the man now. Then all of a sudden, I saw Mike Tyson hit that son of a bitch. It's like
one of the best fight scenes in the movie, if you ever seen it, is called IP Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's Mike Tyson versus the karate dude. That is a great scene. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Ip Man is awesome.
Let me see here. Rules were named after a meat company. Therefore, cows. Therefore, dairy. We got you, Blake. He made it come around to where Blake came in with the dairy.
Wow.
He says, "Yeah, Blake."
Yeah, good one.
Yep, he would be drunk in the dugout. Good old American BS talking about the players. Brady Anderson, 50 dingers. Oh yeah. So, but yeah. So now we turn to Eclectic Beard, who's the big baller, shot caller.
20-inch blades.
Yeah.
I'm a small fish in a big pond. All right, that's all it is. I got lucky off of a couple of videos because I found a niche and run with it.
Stop undercutting your stuff and let me tell the story the way I'm going to tell it. This is my channel, damn it. So, the Eclectic Beard, you got the various channels now. You got the one that was the main channel, which launched, as we can see. That's really the behind you, the big Tesla truck, which really got you really cracked into a lot of the stuff. But you've hit on a lot of different key areas. You got the Eclectic Gaming, you got the Eclectic Reaction. So tell us about your channels.
All right, so the Eclectic Beard, that's my main channel. I actually started off doing beer reviews, and I basically started the channel as a way to showcase beers because my buddies were all drinking Bud Light, and I was like, that shit sucks. Here, let me give you some my thoughts on how these beers taste. Well, after about a year and a half of doing that, I was like, I'm not getting any kind of fucking growth. I've been watching reaction channels for about the same, actually a little bit longer, and I was like, you know what, I could do that. So I actually transitioned from doing that to, I named myself the Eclectic Beard because I'd put out some gaming videos, and I was taking and doing my reactions. Well, I hit on the Cybertruck and blew up. Like I went from 300 subs to 1,000 subs within the span of a week. No bullshit. Craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life on this, because you don't expect stuff like that to happen. And so I've basically once I hit the Cybertruck, I kept on with that theme, and then I've expanded out to include other different kinds of tech that are actually coming out. Electric vehicles. I'm actually opening it up some to some gas-powered vehicles and everything like that. So I'm kind of restructuring the way I do the videos because it's kind of hard to do everyday videos. But that's my main channel. I've got the Eclectic Beard Reactions. I've got to take and I basically react to mostly music, and a lot of it's been the UK grime scene for the last couple artists from the last couple of years. UK grime scene like Akala and Low Key and Mike Righteous and Devlin and Wretch32 and a couple others, and also reacting to some people I want to react to. I'm going to start adding some comedy and some different kind of videos to it, but kind of rolling with what people have been suggesting to me. That's at 200 and almost 70 subs now. And then I've got the Eclectic Beard Gaming, and That's just now getting started. I've done one stream, and I did a retro gaming video of me playing Evander Holyfield's Real Deal boxing off the Sega Genesis through an emulator.
Oh, that's old school right there. Yeah.
Hey, Dick
Real-
Steptoe.
Yes, Dick Steptoe. But I'm going to start taking and actually streaming on that. I'm going to try to start streaming on that with Modern Warfare. And also, instead of doing the Evander Holyfield, I'll probably do that in a couple different clips. But Dirt to Daytona, NASCAR's Dirt to Daytona that come out for the old PS2. That game is immensely fun. So I'm going to start putting some more stuff on that and ramping back up my reactions on the other channel. So yeah, I wanted the main channel to take and do all this stuff, but once I hit that certain niche, I've tried to take and put out reactions and some gaming stuff, and you see the immediate disconnect, immediate disconnect from the subs and from the people that view it. It's like, hey, this doesn't fit overall motif. So I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I had to take and kind of move everything the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's one of the things you learn about YouTube is how you have to section your stuff out, and again, that's why I always tell people, make sure you're looking at your analytics, you're seeing what the people want on your channel, what people like, and sometimes you got to branch out. I could have done some of the video game stuff on this channel more, and I give people that watch that, but most of the people like the beer type stuff, so kind of slid that out there. We do something like this where people know, yeah, we're enjoying beer, we'll talk about beer, but it's more of a fun, open atmosphere, so it's creating that expectation. And what you've done with your channel has been great because you kind of seen that and you broke it out and already having success climb on the other channels. And it's knowing the right tools and being able to assess those situations. So, I call you the big ball. We all have fun. We all part of the crew. We all do that stuff. But yeah, you're leading the way in certain areas. And offline, me and Alan talk about a lot of other stuff, like different things to do, whether it's, TubeBuddy or vidIQ or different ways to tune stuff up. And there was a time I saw something pop up like about Alabama, because Alan's in Alabama, but he's in South Carolina. He's a big Alabama fan. And I said, hey, did you see so? He put it out there. You got 700 hits or something?
I got 1,000 views in one day. And I was like, wow, that's crazy.
It was knowing his channel, it was a perfect fit for it. Like on my channel, it wouldn't have done that, but on his channel, it was excellent.
It's funny with the reaction channel. I actually, before I moved everything over to the eclectic vehicle or the electric vehicles and everything like that, the tech, a lot of the video, the music reactions I'd done were UK rappers and stuff like that. Between them, like SPM and some of the lesser known American artists over here that should get way more radio play than the bullshit that's on the radio right now.
Right.
But I went ahead and I followed in that same vein. I took and went a couple videos that I had left up on my channel. I looked at the comments and suggestions, took a couple of those suggestions, and I took and did and that's one of the reasons why the reactions started going back up. It started going up the way it did. And as far as now, one of the things I did figure out taking and doing this, because I've been putting out a video a day basically for about the last 2 months, and having to take and do like an hour and a half's worth of research or 2 hours or 3 hours worth of research every night before doing a video, which normally about 40 minutes out of that 15 minutes, 40 minutes of it, I've cut out like 30 of it. So taking and doing that, and then have to take and do the same thing every night, plus trying to do my reactions. And then it left me little to no time to actually have free time to myself, because night times I was doing recording, daytime I was doing my editing, and I figured out I'm going to start doing it like 2, maybe 3 videos a week, and then take and do like a weekend type news, auto and tech roundup live stream on Saturdays or something like that. So I think I'm going to take and do the first one this Saturday, probably at like 9:00 Eastern. So
awesome.
Cool. Hey, Rod, you know the cool thing. One day when it hits 2,000, I'll give you that interview. I'll be the first one you can interview. What do you say? What do you say, my friend? What do you say, brother?
About once every 2 weeks, I'm gonna try to start doing interviews on the channel as well. Interview streams.
Oh, cool. That's a good thing. I'll say like on the channel here, which I've got.
Like, I can't afford you.
I've got a few lined up. Like Eric, I do like BeerTuber spotlight videos, which are pretty cool. So Eric is on the panel. He's one that had done. He was one of the first ones that did one. And I've got another one lined up for once we get the time down with Craig for Camp Beer Reviews, and it's basically beer tuber spotlights, guys that talk about beer, kind of feature them like that. I think that brings a lot of good interaction, but it gives a chance to find out other people about some of the people they're watching too. And it's a nice little conversation. I always come up with different questions they're not expecting if I can. Like when I had Kyle on for No Hype Beer Reviews, he's a big Marvel fan. So, I pretty much quizzed him on some things. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 names. What beer are they drinking? I gave him 5 Marvel characters. He was like blown back by. So you make it fun. You have that kind of perspective. You bring those type of things to your channel. You make it entertaining. But no, you've had some great stuff going on what you're doing.
Just don't spin a wheel. Don't spin a wheel, please. Please.
All right. The vehicles I cover spin 4 of them, so I'm good.
Yeah, but I know you were moving Sunday Fun Day. So are you going to be doing that on any of the channels, or are you
I'm probably just going to cut that completely. I just between trying to have time for everything that I'm wanting to take and put out, it really I'm not going to have time, and I don't really know what channel I put it on to actually fit into anything that I'm trying to do.
Right.
So, which I do have a sports channel also. I just haven't been able to put any content out. I do want to, probably in the next week or 2, start taking paneling up for that again on that channel. Yeah.
So usually, and from what Alan's referencing, Tuesday nights at 9, we would get together. Usually myself, Jeremy, Blake. We get together. Alan, occasionally Eric's been on there as well, and we talk sports. We were talking college football. The college football season's over. I think we were talking about coming back after the All-Star. Blake, how do I hit stop cam on Blake? So, we talk different sports type stuff, although we start out talking sports, but we never know where that's going to end up either by the end of the show.
And now we've got basketball. We've got the NBA, which I still haven't been able to watch a whole lot of college basketball, but I've gotten more into the NBA. You got the draft stuff that's coming up. You've got combines and everything like that, pro days and free agency for NFL, and all of that can be covered too, because you never know what's going to happen in the NFL and how the landscape's going to change from one off season to the next.
Well, actually, I do know.
And we got the XFL to talk when we come back too.
Yeah.
I do know how it's going to wind up. I do know how.
Blake, you missed your time. You should have brought that up earlier.
Mute, point. Sorry, bud. Point.
No, but if you guys haven't checked out the Eclectic Beer and all this stuff, he's always here when I'm doing streams a lot of times too. So make sure you definitely check out his channels as well. Dee Dee's in the house and What's Up, Rod? Hey,
I'm not in your live streams in the chat is whenever I'm on Call of Duty waiting on you to get done.
Right? Usually Erie's there if I'm on there. So yeah. She's like, Alan, you're a Bama fan? Which Erie's a South Carolina Gamecock fan there. So
Jeremy, you have some weird ass friends.
Yeah, I can handle that. Being a Carolina fan, I can. As long as they're not playing Bama, I can be like, oh, cool, they're winning. Awesome. As long as she wasn't an Auburn fan, because if she was an Auburn fan, that'd never work.
left lane, hammer down.
But if she cheers for Carolina against Bama, does it really make a difference? I mean, it's kind of like a tree falling in the woods. Is anybody really looking for me? It's not like they're not.
Hey, you say that, and last year and beat them. The time before that, we had just come off a national championship. 3 games into this, 4 or 5 games into the season, we're undefeated. We played them in Columbia and got our asses handed to us. We had McElroy back there going, I don't see nobody open with 6 people down the fucking field. Why the fuck open getting sacked by? And now Jeffrey's catching passes from a fucking drunk quarterback.
Hey, Eclectic, I got full disclosure. I was a Gamecock for a couple of years. I actually went down to school.
Were you really? I didn't know that.
That's what the fuck's wrong with you. My bad. See, I thought you was a Razorback fan. My bad, brother.
I don't know where the campus is at. I've never been to the campus, but the stadium for Carolina Gamecocks, that's in an area that's like lock all the fucking doors.
Really?
Yeah.
You're liable to come out from the game and your car be sitting on center blocks. I ain't bullshitting you.
You know what?
In fucking town.
First of all, the neighborhood looks exactly like the way you describe it, but we used to walk down from the campus every Saturday to go to that Bryce Stadium, and no big deal.
Yep.
Hey, Jeremy.
Safety's overrated.
Hey, Jeremy, the main streets of South Carolina.
Vanessa says I've added everyone. I've added everyone to my list. Well, thanks, Vanessa. You got a great group of people here, so definitely should be on your list. I like Jeremy's show too, so there you go. And Jeremy said you rock, Vanessa. Thanks so much. Changed my mind. Go Tigers. So it's gonna be interesting.
So you're a Clemson fan now.
You're a Clemson fan,
and you're rooting for Clemson instead of
these ones.
Is this guy from Michigan or something?
Eric wants to show his Detroit hat for whatever reason.
I'm sorry. Y'all were good. They were good at one.
Now they're the worst team in the league.
Hey, Eric, I got a cowboy hat here somewhere. Hold
on.
Smart man.
We'll have a burner party for that one.
There's got to be a sign in Detroit like last person leave, please turn out the lights by now.
Come on, Barry, you ain't old. You can still play. Come on back.
But speaking of Eric, you guys see Eric every week for the most part. We do the show. However, Eric has went through a renovation on his channel. So why don't you share with the people what you've actually done?
All right. So before I did right up here on YouTube, I was Eric Alliance fan, and I did the beer reviews. I did a little bit of sports and kind of some a little off the wall stuff at the very beginning because I was trying to find my niche. Well, did the beer stuff for about 2 years, right around there, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to challenge myself. I gotta kind of branch out a little bit and try to kind of find my niche right now. And then I did the Big Daddy Chronicles things for I think it was over like December, over Christmas, right there. And I go, really, I probably should put my first name and my last name on, do the branding and all that sort of stuff, and then do some of the vlogging kind of stuff that, so some of you people like, and some may not, and that's perfectly fine. And I got this calendar up here to do, kind of write down, like do a video here, what the video is going to be about. Try to do it every Monday and every Thursday. I still have to write something up here yet, but every Monday and Thursday, right around there. And as you guys can tell, I probably got a little bit of a cold going on, so I really haven't put any content up. So I'm trying to get over this cold before I can really start to kind of put more content out there. So it's pretty much just me kind of going up there today for a single white mid-40 boring white guy. I'll just say that.
He's got his target market.
Yeah, my target market. What do you want for that, boy?
Bored dads over 40. That's my target too.
There you go.
It's good to know your demographic and your target. So yeah.
I'm like really narrow.
So what my homeboy up here saying, if you're white and 40, check him out.
Preferably from the Michigan area.
Yeah.
He said it, not me. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Hey, Eric, we just fucking with you, buddy. Hey, You're one of the coolest people we know, brother. You got a good channel. Everybody got a good channel.
Yeah, you guys are all great channels.
Hell yeah, man.
For the people watching, a great panel here, great channel. Check these guys out. You have Eric, I think you're 11 something subscribers now.
1150, yeah, 11.
Yeah, Alan's like 18 something or maybe 2,000. I don't even know, Alan, where are you at now?
1.86 right now.
Yeah, so I'm like almost 1,200, but
I got 52 million Blakeaholics.
Yeah, I think did you hit 500 yet, Blake? You're getting close, aren't you?
Brother, I'm never going to hit 500. 68 other souls are not willing to go to my fucking mindset. Nobody wants to go to my mindset.
They don't want to take the trip?
Hell no.
Blake, there's a totally untapped Blake army out there just
there you go.
waiting
Blake Army.
to discover you.
Blake Maniacs run wild.
Blake Army.
I bet you money. They all got the coronavirus, don't they?
We got drunken one in the house. Another Mr. Thing.
Drinking water and vodka. They're not catching any virus. I promise.
Here's where you're like, cheers. Drunken one, another great channel to check out there.
Yeah, Dio.
What's up,
Erie says you got a cold. I thought it was just your northern accent. Eric Eric is such a good beer drinker. He's like, I'm not drinking any beer tonight because I'm not going to waste any beer if I can't taste it. So, I mean, that's
I can't taste it. Like I couldn't taste this. I couldn't taste the Coca-Cola.
But I told him because one of his favorite beers is Miller Lite. I'm like, why not just drink a Miller Lite? It's not like you're tasting or smelling anything anyway.
You know what? I'm wearing black tonight. I went to a funeral earlier today. I just gotta say one thing. From this day forward, I'm gonna start pulling for the Kansas City Chiefs and Alabama Crimson Tide. Fuck Arkansas. Fuck Colorado. Fuck them all.
No, you're not. You're
not.
Yeah.
He's going to
We'll
quit.
be watching
Did you
Arkansas season preview here in about 3 months.
Did you really go to?
I can't wait.
Did you really go to the funeral?
Hell no.
I was going to ask. I figured you were scouting out the neighborhood for some new property or something, like kind of.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, bro. I'm like CJ on San Andreas. CJ runs shit now.
Out there peeking through windows. You're going to miss that TV tomorrow. So what you guys?
Okay, that was funny. That was good.
So what you gonna do when you hit, say, my age, LOL? Well, we're gonna move with it. We're gonna be cool with our old age. Not old age, but as we get older. I don't know. It's funny.
Snap. Oh shit.
I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back to see what I was saying. So I think as we progress, you stay as young as you can in your mind. That makes it easier as you become older. So I'm thinking I'm not worried about becoming older at any point. I mean, I'm 51 now, so I'm like, well, I'll be 51 next month. So I still feel like, especially with the younger people you see nowadays, they can't do half the stuff we did when we were kids. Everybody's all tired. They can't do this. They can't do that. It's like, I gotta
get away with the shit we did.
I gotta ride one of these little bikes because I can't walk 5 blocks. Really? You gonna get that little bike thing with 2 wheels and fall in the middle of the street and crack your head open because you don't want to walk 5 blocks?
Nobody walks in LA.
Well, that's because everybody's used to fashion walkways out there. You're probably all walking in style and in profile like Ric Flair in LA.
That song, "Nobody Walks in LA" is a fact. And like nobody walks in LA. But
I remember like we were kids like talking about stuff, and it was like, man, what are you going to play like on the oldies? Because we used to listen to our parents' radios like we were kids, and the stuff they would listen to oldies stations, and you're like, oh man, that is just like some old. They were like, what are you going to play when we're playing like old? They're going to have like, Run DMC, or it's going to be like Styx, or it's going to be, whatever we were going to listen to. And I'd be damned by the time we're old now, they are playing that like on the oldies stations. Like, so we're still kicking ass even as we get older.
Hey, Rod, you're old when you go to Walmart to buy some fucking sausage and one of your favorite songs plays on fucking radio.
Are you in there singing Crisscross Jump?
You smart ass. That's funny.
Someone tried to rhyme, but they rhyme like this.
Hey, buddy.
They play that on Kroger in our soundtrack. It's like Crisscross comes on and you start bobbing your head on. Hey, look at the little one, future beer drinker.
Oh yeah. That's my wife.
Hello.
And my baby boy.
Look at my hair.
Hello, wifey. You have awesome hair. Hello, kiddo. Kiddo, you got more hair than I got. Cheers, buddy.
It's itchy.
It's itchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Annie. I married the
Hello, Annie. Hey, Erie, look, wives do come on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, by the way, I may get thrown off the show, but I gotta say one last thing. For everybody celebrating Valentine's Day tomorrow, I hate you. I hate being single. Cheers to you. I hope you have a great day.
Bro, you could fix that with $2 down at you probably
Well, you got the bear.
Yeah, this is
No. Number one, $2 won't buy me shit. Number two, $2 won't buy me.
$2 will buy you something. It will buy you something.
How do you sew up a bear with $2? Right.
$2. Excuse me, $2 in a crack rock at your local fucking stop sign. There we go. That or meth crystal, one of the two.
You have some weird friends. Throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
Bob Ross.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bob
there
Ross.
you go.
There you go.
I saw the funniest shit on Facebook the other day. It had Bob Ross. It had Samuel L. Jackson's face on it. He said, "We see them trees? Yeah, we're going to make them some motherfucking birds." Motherfucking birds. He fucking did it too. It's funny as hell.
Bob Ross, there are no mistakes.
Yeah, there's no like really happy accidents.
Yeah.
My wife does painting. She does painting parties, paint and sip and stuff like that. And she makes me dress up like Bob Ross.
Does she do wine with the painting parties?
She doesn't drink herself, but she lets everybody else drink and have a good time. It's all about bringing the party to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
there you go.
Party to the people. I like that. Party to the people.
Hey, Beer Chug. You know what?
Excuse
Beer
me. Give a
Chug.
t-shirt people on the line. We need to
Beer
copyright
Chug.
party to the people. This has been a great broadcast. I got wet to ABV and party to the people. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm just saying, we're here to provide
happy little
party
club.
animals out there in the world. So, yeah,
Hey,
my wife.
everybody, Larry Fine from Three Stooges. Larry Fine.
Hey! Oh, we got the meeting.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that wig though. That's cool.
They clicked and said, drinking one. Erie Southerners always say that. Always say what?
talking about his
My northern accent.
Yeah.
It's fucking Midwestern accent. There's different colloquial and fucking dialectal fucking differences in the way they talk.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
Like if you watch Dr. Pol, a lot of his like clients that talk, they sound like Eric. If you take a listen to the way they take and pronunciation,
Okay.
yes, because Dr. Pol's in Michigan, so
Yeah.
I thought he was a midget. Was he the one going to Dunkin' Donuts?
oh dear Lord.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. There goes the G-Ray.
Eric said, Vanessa, hopefully you have a wife by then. LOL. And Drago says, hey, Alan, a bunch.
Dio, what's up? Dropping one.
And perhaps Eric. Hey, Jeremy, nice to see you.
Hey, Dio, nice to see me too. Cheers, buddy.
And man, there's more comments out here I didn't expect to have. Let me see. The drunken one, say my friend, hope you're doing good.
Hey, Larry, one time go whoop, 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 whoop,
Who would give a thumbs down to this wonderful stream? I have no idea. Thumbs down people will show up at times, so
Yeah.
you just offset them by the thumbs up. Try
all
White
interactive.
Claw with that cold and Jason's fine.
No White Claw. No.
No White Claw. Speaking of White Claw,
Oh God.
because I didn't touch on the White Claw, I did a video earlier this week, and Joe did respond, so he was safe. He was not harmed in the guy pulling the gun at the other half line last weekend. But if you guys saw the one video, or if you heard about it, the guy that was drinking a White Claw that basically was trying to chastise the people in line for the other half beer, then realized he was getting chastised back himself and couldn't take it, decided to pull a Glock on the line. Like, dude, you're drinking a White Claw. You cannot criticize what anybody drinks in the world ever. So I don't know what he was thinking there. He threw the White Claw because he was upset. Once you can throw a White Claw, you're not losing anything by throwing a White Claw. But throw it at a girl, come on. It's like, come on, son. You know.
Picture it, Sicily, 1912. No, I'm picking.
You said Sicily, 1912, that White Claw?
Yeah, that's what Sophia Petrillo said on the Golden Girls. That's what everybody loved. That's what yeah, never mind. I don't know about nothing about White Claws.
Ain't no laws with the claws. Well, apparently
Ain't no
there are,
laws with the
'cause you got
claws.
arrested. You got arrested, sir. I just picture this guy like out there with the wife beater on, jeans hanging down past his waist.
Right,
Just
it's Brooklyn, they're hipsters.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm picturing them out there and just like
Drunker than shit, probably.
drunker than shit. Yeah.
He's got a beard like eclectic with like the handlebar mustache.
He's like, you made me look bad in front of my old lady now. I gotta do
The motherfuckers like that do not drink White Claw. They're drinking stouts or they're drinking bourbon. I promise you.
Or they're drinking Sprite or Zima. That's just my opinion.
Just a crazy situation there. But although the craziest thing I saw today, which I had to respond to, I put on my Facebook page too, is like, you get on an airplane. I don't know if you guys saw this. It was on the news earlier. So, lady reclines back in her airplane seat, and the guy behind her is so pissed. He starts punching the seat in the back.
What?
He's punching the back of the seat because this lady had reclined back in her seat. It's like, dude, really? Yeah, it's like,
were they in economy?
Yeah, they're in coach.
I don't blame them.
No, you don't. Not to punch a chair like that, like a little baby. It's like, you know what? If you don't like, because you got no leg room, then get a bigger seat or drive or do something else. Sit there like you're throwing a tantrum.
No, okay, I agree with you.
So speaking of throwing things, he pick her up and throw her and say, Kobe.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
You stopped the bus for that.
Somebody kick him off right now.
On behalf of Los Angeles,
I'm sorry. I know.
But the guy,
you got to stop the Ari chauffeur things. All right, the Ari Schaefer type.
I took all the heat off them, put it on to me, folks. I did my job.
That wasn't heat though. That was
I did my job. He's laughing. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yep.
Anyway,
have y'all seen what I'm talking about? Ari Schaefer, the comedian, did 2 tweets about Kobe Bryant, talk about a rapist finally got what was coming to him.
I think he got fired from his job or something.
Oh no, he's a comedian. He doesn't really have a job.
Well, he got fired. He got some shows canceled or something.
He got canceled.
Well, there's people that took and canceled them coming on his show, but like
that's what I mean. Yeah,
Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura were talking about it on Bert's podcast.
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't mind sticking my neck out for him, but he's kind of on his own on this. I don't know if he knows the significance of what the fuck he said, but goddamn, he put his fucking mouth. Which, if I'm not mistaken, he's the same one that did the Amazing Races fucking skits back in the fucking day.
Wow. And by the way, he didn't say that shit till after Kobe died, by the way, because he knew straight up Kobe walk up to him and fuck him up. Just being honest with you.
Well, the whole thing right now with the Gayle King thing is kind of like, that whole thing is getting out of control. But it's like, here's my thing. So Gayle King, you're going to ask Lisa Leslie how she can still be friends with Kobe after this stuff. But guess what? You were fucking friends with Charlie Rose, who had like 27 women that had shit against him. And you ain't ask him jack. In fact, you defended him. But you're going to attack Lisa Leslie for saying she was still friends and she didn't.
I think somebody brought that up.
And not to mention the woman against Kobe got thrown out of court or whatever because there were other stuff around that story that didn't come clean when they found out other stuff was happening. So her story wasn't like a rock solid story either. But people are going to attack Kobe over it. So it's kind of like, you can say Kobe screwed up and had an affair with his wife or whatever, but there's more around Charlie Rose that Gayle didn't ask shit. Mm-hmm. Versus what Kobe had at one time. And like one guy said on the show earlier, 27 with Charlie Rose, 1 with Kobe, Gayle. That's 26 other incidents, and you still haven't asked Charlie Rose the damn thing.
As a Celtics fan living in Los Angeles and despising Kobe Bryant, man, you know what? Just let it go. Like for the moment, like just let it be. Just he did a lot of good for a lot of people. Los Angeles like freaking shut down for that guy when he passed.
And rightfully so, because you take a look back after Michael Jordan took and retired, Kobe was the man of the NBA for a long time.
Kobe's what kept me watching.
Watched the NBA after Jordan retired, and that was. And I'm not talking about after Jordan retired from the Wizards. I'm talking about after he fucking retired from the Bulls because he sucked.
Yeah.
Like 2004, 2005.
After Shaq left LA, he became Kobe's team, really. So.
Exactly. And he made it fun to continue to watch the NBA, so you got to see the new people who are along the league, like LeBron, and which LeBron still can't hold his fucking jock strap.
Dude, no.
It was great to still hate the Lakers because of Kobe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going to tell you something, Beer Chugs. Back in 04 to 05, when Kobe was going against that sexual rape case up there in Denver, he was averaging 34.5, bro. Nobody's ever done that, dude, outside of Wilt. I mean, seriously, Wilt's the only one. And the only reason Wilt's got all them records he's got is because he wasn't playing against no real competition.
Oh, it was a different league back then, for sure.
Yeah, different league back then too. Blake.
Remember, they put the dunk.
No.
You gotta remember,
Yeah.
when Will played, they put the dunk rule in too, so he couldn't even dunk the ball.
Yeah, guys, they had a bunch of white boys my size going against him. Okay, I mean, he was
Blake, Wilt wasn't the only black guy that played at the time.
There was a guy named Bill Russell.
I'm not saying that, but okay. Whoa. Who would you pick on your team first, Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell?
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, probably.
No fucking way.
Bill
No
Russell.
way.
Bill Russell.
No way.
Bill Russell did a lot of things out there. Bill Russell.
Was the man, dude.
Yeah.
Bill Russell owned Wilt.
I guess y'all think that Michael Jordan would whoop Kareem Abdul-Jabbar too, right?
Well,
that's got nothing to do with anything.
No.
You're going off of two different eras.
Wilt and Russell were back around the same time, and like Chuck said, he dominated Wilt.
Yeah.
Who dominated Wilt?
Wilt carried Bill Russell's jockstrap, dude.
Bill Russell. Yeah, Bill Russell.
Bill Russell was the dude. He was the dude.
I'm not making it up. I'm just saying there's footage showing it.
Bill Russell, yeah. Boy.
And believe me, I was a Lakers fan growing up, and
the number one player in the world. Who am I going to pick? Bill Russell? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Not against Bill Russell. I respect him and the 11 championships that man won. I understand the game. I know it. But if I was going to take my first round draft pick over Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Taco Fall, I'm gonna pick Bill Russell. I'm gonna pick Bill Russell. No way.
Yeah, I'm picking Bill fucking Russell.
He likes saying Taco Fall.
I love saying Taco Fall.
I will take Taco Fall. I would gladly have you have whoever, and I'll take Taco Fall.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to Taco Fall in a couple of years. He might be another Sean Bradley.
Hey, who would win in a one-on-one game? Bill Russell or Taco Fall? Yeah.
Actually, Bill Russell can pull him out and shoot shots from the outside too.
Oh yeah,
Bill Russell would kill him.
Taco Fall 7'8" ass gonna jump up and block that shit.
Take that boy to the tool shed.
Have
you seen Taco Fall actually play a game of fucking basketball?
Many times, brother.
You see them lumber up and down the court.
Many times.
Even if they're tall, if they're faster, they get around him like he's fucking standing still. Why?
It wouldn't be talking.
It don't matter if somebody's tall enough to lob it up to him, dude.
Pass somebody fast enough, you can get to the basket before they can reach you, and you can.
You are understanding. You're talking about some guy who is 20 pounds heavier and 7 inches taller than Shaq. Right?
Taco is only good on TV.
You're talking about somebody 20 pounds heavier and 7 inches taller than Shaq, right?
That don't mean nothing, homie.
Oh no, it don't mean shit.
If Taco Fall's name wasn't Taco Fall, he probably wouldn't be as popular.
Exactly.
That's just a fact.
Exactly. If he didn't have the backstory he's got, the name that he's got, he'd be in the fucking G League right now. Right.
Who would you take, Bill Russell or Taco Fall?
I'm going back to the comments with a question.
There you go. That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
Erica said no to Vanessa, but I can't remember what the no was actually for.
I can't remember either.
Just no, though. You kind of
right there.
made it emphatic that it was a no.
Center square.
Assholes all over YouTube. Unfortunately, what can you say? Yeah, I mean, there are that just come in, they drop a thumbs down, whatever. Just smile and move on. You got to engage to do it. So, and then Drunken One says hello to Kitty. Foamy Head had cracked open a 2016 Bigfoot Cheers, which I'm actually glad he mentioned that because I have the 2016 Bigfoot, but I have like 4 different variants of it. So I'm going to do a Bigfoot series on the channel.
There's a couple of them that were just shit.
Just share that.
Cheers to Bill.
And Dee says, hey, Alan, I checked out your review on an electric sports car that looked like a Mazda from the front. The look on your face when you said it was a racing. That Tesla S was priceless. A 4-door.
Yeah, the Tesla S goes it goes like 2. I think 6 in the 0 to 60. Mm-hmm. But the Draco GT takes and goes, I think, like 2.2. and 0 to 60. But the thing about it is that the Tesla was a P100D, which is actually quicker than the first Tesla Roadster. But if they'd have waited until the next Tesla Roadster comes out later this year, it'd have been smoked because that's supposed to take and do 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. So.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And, that was like someone just like an Alex Tree makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it almost like wish if people just like they had to answer a reason, although it wouldn't matter if they have another box, nobody would have probably answered. But it is what it is, and programs I know that's right now. And I'm tired. I can't do shit. I was born in the wrong time. What can she not do? What can you not do here? Most students I teach in college, math course in their 20s never had a job. Well, a lot of kids nowadays, it's different than when we grew up. We had jobs growing up, I think. Yeah, Dr. D, the P100D is a fast car, but not like the new Roadster that says shit is still pretty fast. People walk here all the time, usually because they ran out of gas, though, and didn't realize the closest gas station is forever away.
Yeah, there's one gas station between. We're like right in the middle of Moncks Corner, which is about 15 minutes up the road one way.
Yeah.
And then Jamestown, which is about 15, 20 minutes up the road the other way. So we're like dead in the middle, and people will take and try to drive straight through and forget. You'll see them with gas cans walking down the road.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I went to South before to Virginia when I was younger. When I was like 12, I think, we went to visit our family. I went to visit my cousin. We're walking. He was like, where are we walking to? It's like, oh, we're going over so-and-so. It's like a mile down the road. And we're walking. And I'm like, your country miles ain't city miles. I don't know how you guys do math down here, but this ain't a mile up north.
That's exactly what Bill Russell said at Taco Fall.
Kitty says hi there. Sounds like
Taco
you're only a
Fall
few months
sucks.
older than I, Roger. Yeah, I'm just a few months old. I'll be 51 next month. So summer of 69 here. I was March of 69. Get born
the spring of 69.
I was January of 85.
Yeah, 69 is a much cooler number than 85. You know what I mean? What is Valentine's Day?
Damn, homie.
Were you born in 85 for real? I was graduated high school in 87.
No way, no.
Damn, homie, for real.
Yeah, you look like that guy from LMFAO. Start singing. Look at that body talking about drugs.
Look at you. There it goes.
Party rock.
Party rock.
Yeah, 2.4 sec, 4-door no choke. The new Tesla Roadster is 1.9, and the Foundry Edition would be even faster if they got them made. Yeah, you should definitely be checking out Eclectic's channel, dude. He gets into all the different stuff there for real.
Yeah, that last video was on the Nikola Badger.
The Tacoma Ram, baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Ricola.
Yeah,
Hey, that's better than that last chick said on the news. So
Here he says my V-Day is epic. I got Rod J merch. Mic drop. I'm hoping it gets there. Have you checked the shipping yet, Alan?
I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
That's quick.
Yeah,
hey, I like how he did that. You see it? He's like, "Did you check out the shipping?" Not like he's going to hang your ass with the shipping. You see that? Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling.
What is Blake talking about?
Yeah, right.
Does anybody else hear what Blake's talking about?
Yeah, right. Right.
No, I don't.
I think Blake's got the pigeon from Mike Tyson's Mystery Gang in his house.
Rod's over there like, hey, you said $25 shipping charge? Yeah.
I think it was like tomorrow is supposed to be in or something like that, or maybe Saturday. I can't remember.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's getting there pretty quick. They had it out like it was going pretty quickly. Cool. I boycott Valentine's Day. No Valentine's Day?
$2 at the stop sign on the corner somewhere. You could probably won't have to spend it alone. At least not for a couple minutes.
Hey, I would rather spend it alone for the women up here. I'll tell you.
I mean, when the probably is 5 degrees outside, they're probably dressed like the fucking Michelin Man. I don't blame you.
Michelin. I was like, you can
And
kidnap.
wind chill.
I was
What do
gonna
they
say,
take it to? Their fucking ankle with their knee with their little knit socks that they got down there. Look, it's real Amish.
Sure it is, sweetheart. Sure it is.
I said you could kidnap one like Paul. Lotion in the basket, lady.
Okay, everybody, it's not my fault. I'll be back.
Dr. DD says, yeah, when rocket boosts are attached, assuming Elon's not pulling chains, will definitely give it a hell of a boost. Our own Bob Ross visited. Nice.
Yeah. Happy little clouds.
Nice to Erie.
Happy clouds.
He's
That's
Happy
a lot of
Blakes.
weight, Mike.
He's gonna make
Happy
a motherfucking
Blakes.
birds. He's gonna
Happy
make a
Blakes.
motherfucking. He's gonna make
Happy
a
Blakes.
motherfucking Blakes.
Oh, look who came in
yeah.
the back door.
Happy Blakes.
Sup, Heller, Mr.
You gonna be able to paint
25. Dolly's in the house.
Oh.
Golly.
Drunken was it nice to see old Mike on the panel.
Cheers, Mike.
Who's the last guy
Cheers.
with the wig? That is Mike from Beer Chugs, Dolly. You should check him out. And then thumbs up.
The one with the cool hair. You know?
Drick Roderick. That's pretty good, Dolly. That's funny. Vanessa's hello, Dolly.
Okay, that worked.
Beer Chugs. Oh, cheers, Dolly. And Vanessa, Sup Blake Homie. And how do you play the dozens and then want to pull a gun out when someone tells you a better comeback line? Well, I don't think he understood how the dozens were supposed to be played. We're talking about the White Claw guy again. I don't think he understood that. It's like he took it all personal. So he felt
If I
like
drank White
there's
Claws,
no
I'd
one,
take
man.
it personal too.
I would not drink White Claw. I get it in my mouth and south it out.
Hey, Vanessa. Never mind.
White Claw.
Vanessa,
Stouts with
what
bourbon
my
chasers. What are you saying?
Hey, I said that Vanessa could kick everybody else's ass except Blake TV's on the panel because Blake's a sweet angel from God. Cheers,
You
Vanessa.
don't say that about the
Cheers,
lady who
Vanessa. Cheers, Vanessa.
play last
No,
night.
no, listen to that shit.
Oh God! Said punch lady in the back of the seat sounds like a trick.
I do not do that. Why are you associating me with that first off? What do you think I go postal? God.
Trouble in flights, baby. I just stand up and turn around and say, "Yeah, he picked the woman. I mean, it was definitely a smarter woman than he was. I don't think he would have done it if it would have been like me in the seat, or Alan, or Eric, maybe
Everybody-
Blake or Chugs.
Yeah, Blake can do it too. Hell yeah.
How big are you, Chugs? How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9".
Average.
You may not try it. It was a guy. He may not try it.
Midget.
All right, you stand up while he's still in the seat. You're gonna be taller than he is. Easy to take and kick him in the throat or punch him there. That'll
Yeah.
stop the punch real quick. Like he'll be gasping for air.
Hey, Beer
Yeah.
Chugs, I got a phone book and a pogo stick.
You're gonna need more than that.
Here we go. Gail King, she's like the CBS reporter. She's Oprah's friend, so she gets a little weight because she's Oprah's friend. Gail King started here on Channel 3 News. I hate when they get up from the airline seat using your headrest. There are the things between the seat called armrests. Use them, you lazy bastards. Yeah, I do. I'm not a fan of grabbing the headrest, although the armrest is a battle in airplanes sometimes.
Oh shit, that's great. DD called us a bunch of lazy bastards. I ain't been in a plane in years. I apologize, DD. Fuck my
He's
bad.
not you. He's talking about the people on the plane. You never been on the plane.
Yes, I've been on a plane. And
Do
you know what?
Do you use the headrest to get up?
Fuck no. I was praying to God that I'd live.
Well, he's talking about the people that use the headrest to get up.
No.
All those stars and hoes and different area codes. I've never traveled on a plane. You don't like people that much. I used to get an aisle seat. I am sitting down. I search for the air sick bag. I then make a point to ask each side of me if there's one is too little. Clears all the seats near me quick.
Vanessa, awesome.
Sports boring. Countdown to dozing.
Dolly, I don't want to hear
it.
Dolly.
Never happened on a plane, Vanessa. I heard of Nipsey Russell. Nipsey Russell was
Nipsey
an
Russell.
actor. No, he's a basketball.
Yeah.
Was he the Globetrotter as well? No, that's Metal Arc Lemon. I'm thinking Nipsey Russell was
No,
an actor.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, comedian.
First plane ride was summer '80, just before I took one to Texas to begin active duty. Dolly, she doesn't get attention.
Shush it, Dolly.
Been in many military aircraft since then. I had a lot of friends that were military that always hated flying the AC-130. They thought that was like the worst thing ever. Are you saying Taco Fall? That makes me sad to think of.
No, that's a fact. Taco Fall.
You've been around the world, Vanessa. Sounds nice. Nerds.
Hey, Dolly, we may be nerds. At least, never mind.
Furthest out has been Hawaii.
I ain't gonna tell you what I think. Go ahead.
In a few years, Taco Fall turns into burrito roll.
Happens.
Okay, I'm done.
Shit.
Hawaii,
I'm done. That's the line.
That was good.
See, they would be back in track if they would read comments. So I'm trying to get them now. I hear you, Vanessa. How many guns do you have, Vanessa? Honolulu, Waikiki Beach. I was on there for a week during the Desert Storm. So, wow, Vanessa. Sorry,
I can't wait
Vanessa.
I can't wait to see all the comments praising me and Rajay.
Old Folkers, actually it's spelled fuckers, but that's how she types it on there. More than several guns, Dolly. I am okay, Dolly. Perseverance. Can you do a video, Vanessa? Maybe one day. We've been trying to get Vanessa to do some videos. And Jeremy says hi to Dolly and Beanie. Maybe one day. I want to see videos of that grill, grill she put outside. I prayed for you a week, Vanessa. Next time I use a deeper voice. Apparently the Lord needs volume. Jeremy. Okay, how fast do you think you can withstand the G-forces before you black out in a faster car?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I need that to eclectic eating because
It depends on how good the weed is, Vanessa. I mean, I'm sorry. It depends on how good the
I know you're going to say
the weed is.
I thought you were going to say something else about maybe the passenger you had in the car. Dolly, my voice is funny deep. I figure he's quite busy and should not bother with me. Drake, cry me a river. I get plenty of
I'm glad somebody does, Dolly.
I'm getting many things with heart day for more. Yes, you do, Dolly. Yes, Vanessa, sexy is hard, but awesome. If you don't know by now, Dolly's definitely all about herself. So, cheers.
Can be conceded, maybe 10.
I can't be taller than
I always think Dolly's single with the way she tries to flirt with Eric, but now I wonder if she's one of the people that's out there at the stop sign.
Vanessa is taller than anybody on the panel. Vanessa's 6'3". Anybody else? Close.
Hey, Vanessa.
I would be close.
Vanessa, I'm 6'3" and 1/8.
I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
6 foot is all I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Vanessa, cheers, shorty. Cheers.
Comedian to tell the truth. I remember that.
Oh,
shit.
you right there.
Flying C-130 is awesome. You're hanging the size and web and seat. And cheers to the chat, Jeremy said. And ever take a ride in a fighter jet? I have not, but I've seen it in the top.
Hey, Jeremy, that's a good question. How tall are you, Rajay?
I'm 6'1".
Shorty. I'm 6'4" and 1/8. Damn.
You just said 6'1" and 1/8. Now he said 6'1". You say 6'4".
Don't make
you said 6'3". I'm saying 6'4".
Just go back, crawl back in your little hole and go find your precious. Okay?
Rajay, if I was you, I'd mute all these other people outside of me because
I think you're up to Taco Fall's belly button.
Yeah. Probably a little lower.
That's cold.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say where he really was being a little lower. Like,
you might as well.
Like Kevin Hart.
With something he won't like that at all.
I might be at his belly button.
Hold the pickle.
Hold the cheese.
I'm not Jerry.
If your hair looks like my belly button, for one, I'm fucked. Number two, hold the
Fuzzy
cheese
navel.
and the pickles. Fuck yeah. And number three, fuzzy navel. I like that shit. Go for it, Jay.
That's all Jeremy. Jeremy's at 6 foot. 6'8". Yeah, well, I didn't put the Spike Hills on with the Spike Hills.
Hey, Vanessa,
yeah.
that's cool. You ain't seen me in high heels. I'm 6'8" and 1/4. Sure did.
Anybody ever see that movie Boomerang with Eddie Murphy back in the day?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
And
Yes.
I get a feeling like Vanessa would be like Grace Jones in the movie when she scares the hell out of Eddie Murphy and the clown, like just towering over him.
Grace Jones, yeah.
If me and Vanessa Kitty were in an octagon fight, she would be John Bones Jones and I'd be
Ronda Rousey.
Oh,
Taco Fall.
Hey, that's a good idea. Ronda Rousey. I'll be Ronda Rousey. There you go.
Right. Holly Holm knocked her the fuck out, so I'm just saying. You're going to get
Yeah, John Jones would beat the shit out of Holly Holm. So
you'd be Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Man, what the fuck? That's cold, homie.
Hey, dude, Danny DeVito's a rich motherfucker, so you should be happy to be that one. Yeah.
I'm not a rich motherfucker. By the way, I don't want to be called Danny DeVito, and I'm not a rich motherfucker like Danny DeVito. Why the hell am I hanging out with these two guys? What the fuck? What's like my belly button?
Set it square.
Oh, what the
It's because the bear told you to.
The thing is, Blake, you got to work your way up to the top row. You got to work your way up to the top row.
Get the pogo stick.
Yeah. You need that booster seat, son.
Hashtag
paper plate.
Wow.
Watch this. It's going right.
Hashtag with the ABV. What?
Look at a little donut you're sitting on, Blake.
It's a paper plate, asshole. It makes me a little bit taller.
The paper plate on the phone book?
Every bit counts. Every bit counts.
I've driven the Tesla 3 Performance, and you do get lightheaded 0 to 60 in 3.3. Feel your eyeballs move to the back of the sockets.
Ooh.
Yeah, that can happen to something else too. If it's really good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get out the bullwhip, Blake?
Whoa.
Vanessa, don't get pissed off because I'm an 1/8 inch taller than you, homie. Cheers, my friend.
Stop trying to get that extra inch in, Blake.
Hey, that's what she said.
That's what the bear said.
Yeah, that's what that bear said right behind you.
Is that what she said, or she said, "I wish you had an extra inch"?
No. I asked Vanessa one time. She got a little redneck in her. She looked at me like I was weird. I said, "Well, would you like one?" And then she said, "Yes." I became Le Champion. No, I'm fucking with you, Vanessa. Please don't kick my ass. That's a joke.
I want to see it.
Please don't kick my ass, Vanessa. That's just a joke, baby girl. Please.
You better hop your butt off with a pogo stick.
Note to self: we need to get a joke right.
Something tells me he could hop away on a pogo stick if he wanted to, but she's got a better shot than what he can hop. So.
Dolly said, "That's silly, Doctor Dee messes up your hair because Dolly's all about appearance."
Hey, Blake, do you have a 10-second pogo stick?
How much money you got, Larry? How much money you got, Larry? Oh, Larry, Larry.
I love that wig, man. That's awesome.
That wig is fucking dope.
As a mathematician, I studied the truth. Just saying. Blake, I saw you fishing. You ain't no 6'1". You wish, but tiny is good for the little people from the yellow brick road.
Hey, Dolly. First time I heard that, I was too young to laugh. I just rolled over and shit in my diaper. Hell yeah.
So maybe Blake was ordering the munchkins at Dunkin' Donuts.
That's great.
Oh my God. You're a fucking asshole, but that was funny. That was fucking funny, man. It's like, that was funny. Come on. Hey, all y'all shut up. That was
Vanessa said, yes, Didi, that acceleration can make you black out.
Oh shit!
Hashtag booster seeds.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Blake's sitting on a bear. Oh, did the bear ask for face sitting?
They were wondering to see how long he could go through this live stream.
Boy, I can't wait till Friday night throwdown tomorrow night. That's all.
Oh no!
I cannot wait. This
Dolly,
is
Jeremy says
fun.
your wit is divine.
Hell yeah!
Jeremy's very witty.
Hey, his success is all mine. Oh wait a minute.
Get
What
it
did you say?
eclectic, burn, fire. Yeah.
Burn.
Oh, that's funny. That's some good stuff. You guys, it's been a funny show tonight. So a little bit different. We've had some other celebrities in here, so it's been awesome along those lines. I wish we did have that. I wish we did have that other row. We could play like celebrity tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa said last shit, my SW686 357 mag at the range I shot 200 rounds in 42 minutes, no speed load. The target had the center 3 inches missing and only 11 flyers. And you gonna let me finish reading it before?
No, he's not. He's just gonna go.
You're like American Red, American Red Beard.
Red beard. Don't listen to him. Your beard's way better.
You can't take Blake anywhere, LOL.
You can't take them anywhere, but you want to take them everywhere.
Yeah,
But you know what's
Jeremy's awesome. Throwdown show will be fun.
Like if they were
And you leave them there.
Blake,
We love
Blake,
him, though.
Blake, if they weren't busting on you, they'd be busting on me. So you're I'm showing up on you, buddy.
What the fuck is that? A compliment?
I think
no,
for Eric,
he's just happy it's not him tonight.
I think for
Yeah.
Eric it's more relief.
Eric's
Oh,
like,
big
hey,
yay.
dude, if they weren't busting your balls, they bust mine.
No, but all
Yeah.
seriousness, all day at VA for Vanessa tomorrow, so hopefully all of her medical stuff goes well. as
Yes.
well.
Hey, Vanessa,
then-
much love, our friend.
And then she can come back to the throwdown at night, which will be pretty funny, and she can laugh. I need Vanessa. Wow.
Hey, Dolly,
Oh, okay.
Dolly, that's not the way you spell Blake.
I always shoot 200 rounds per firearm I bring to the range. Damn the wig called Blake a puppet. Good burn.
It says a chick with a castrated dog as a logo.
I think Blake has become a favorite of Dolly.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Dolly told me to go to hell, I look forward to the trip. I ain't going to lie.
Dee Dee said I think Blake was in line at Brooklyn that night at the other half with the White Claw.
Oh, shit.
You
I'm
probably
in trouble
instigated
now.
the guy throwing the White Claw.
I'm in trouble now. I don't even know what I did.
Thanks, Vanessa. No, well, Dolly. Yeah, Dolly's got some good ones.
Wait,
Dolly's
like
always witty.
You've been like a whore tonight. You just kind of open up and let everything in.
Yeah, taking it in.
You kind of opened yourself up to everything tonight.
Taking it in 24/7.
Hey, it's the gift of Blake, baby. Breathe it in, man.
7-Eleven, always open.
From 7-Eleven, I'm open like a 7-Eleven. Hey guys, hey, I've had a really great time with you guys, but I got to go. It's the baby and the mama call, so I gotta
gotta do that. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down here in a second anyway. But hey, it was great having you on. Hopefully you get a blast,
dude.
and we'll get you back on again and do some stuff too.
Yeah, it's been a blast, guys.
Yeah.
Love hanging
Make
out
sure
with
you
all
guys
of you.
watch and check out Beer Tugs as we build him up a little bit more here. So he's got one of the newer channels, but doing some great beer stuff.
Yeah.
Beer Chugs is awesome, even though he does look like a cheap ass generic Larry Fine. So
I gave his wig a 5 star.
I'm fucking with you, buddy. Hey, thank you for chiming in.
Yeah.
Check out Rod J.
Yeah, thanks, Rod, for bringing me on here, inviting me over.
Definitely.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, if you're on tomorrow night, make sure we'll be on Blake's channel tomorrow night for Throwdown. So
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I apologize, America.
I'll be over on Blake's channel tomorrow night. You guys all be there. We all hit the smash the like buttons.
Exactly.
Smash the like button right now.
Yes.
I'll see you guys in that chat tomorrow.
All right,
All
brothers.
right.
Good to have you.
Peace
Take
out,
care,
guys.
man.
Take care of
Easy.
yourself, brother.
Take care, brother.
By the way, you make some good looking kids. You really do.
Oh man,
You might not shave your head though. It's kind of looking like a receding hairline. Just
he does.
Got the LeBron James fade going.
you got the hey, it's very
With that,
LeBron
took it.
Bird. LeBron Bird.
you're looking perpetually
For
surprised.
real.
Oh, me.
People are asking like, did you already give him a haircut? And I'm like, no, hasn't grown in yet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's good stuff.
See you guys.
All right,
Peace
brother.
out.
Catch up later. See
Yeah.
ya.
Brother, take care, beer chugs.
Let me see.
All right, you got-
Hey, guys, thank y'all for letting me be here tonight. I apologize. I'm just having a good time. Cheers, everybody. Much
All right.
love. Smash that
Yeah.
like for Rod J. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
apologizing? Normally Eric's the punching bag. I know he's feeling good tonight.
Jerry said thanks for
And I
that.
haven't had anything to drink.
Oh,
You haven't had anything to drink. That's a wise move.
Hey, me neither.
I got that shit that's been going around.
Oh, yeah. I haven't
I was
followed
fired
the-
by Kuda 357 Mag. You see pictures of only the guys on the indoor range. Yeah, Vanessa M. Kitty on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, she has some great stuff on her channel there. Damn Eclectic. Dolly was laughing. Some of the guys complained to range officer that you was being too noisy. LOL. The RO came over and told me. I said, hold my spot, I'll be right back. I went to the truck and brought back my SW61844 mag and fired for 200 rounds. Never ever complain again. Vanessa's been putting up with
I'll
it.
just go get something louder here. Hold on.
That's awesome.
So
Thank you, Beer Chuck.
Vanessa, if you was offended by what I said earlier, my name is Eric Brenner. Eric Brenner.
She's been in enough of our chats to know you're full of shit right now.
Dolly said, Vanessa, who would you shoot? Let's say by mistake on the panel, in the foot or big toe.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
So many guys complained.
I'm so
And please make a video of that. Never would, Dolly. See,
Yeah.
Vanessa would never do that.
Yeah.
Diddy said cheers, and oh wait, not Jeremy though. She's got a little infatuation with Jeremy right now.
Hey, Dolly, that's not the way you spell Blake.
I'm telling you, it's that baby Elvis appeal he's got.
Oh,
Man, maybe Elvis. I look like
I think if Jeremy swung blue suede shoes, Dolly probably croon all over him. Or
I'm not
love
gonna
me
think
tender.
about it, though.
If he does love me tender, she probably just like, oh, Jeremy.
if you want to be my lover, you got to be Jeremy. That's
Okay,
all
that just
song. Come on, y'all know the song. Sing it.
Vanessa and Kenny and Windsor, Locks, Connecticut, come for a visit. Yeah, if I remember in Connecticut, I would definitely come hang out with you, Vanessa. I fly with you anytime, Vanessa. You take no crap. Yeah, Vanessa's awesome.
Guys, that is not the way you spell Blake. It's not Vanessa. It's
Yeah, we know it.
Blake.
Gremlin.
I would, and I know he's married, but I'm young and I can wait. It's like, stop trying to flirt with Jeremy, Dolly.
He's not needed, Jeremy. Push it off.
I don't even think Jeremy needs that $2 with Dolly.
You catch what I was spelling out for you, homie?
Yes, I got it very well. I can't save you no more, Jay. I'm innocent. I'm a sweet angel. Good. I'm gonna go back being me.
Dolly's gonna have Jeremy blushing here in a second. So, oh, that's some good stuff. Well, it's almost like 11:53, almost 12. 2.5. Probably going to wrap it down here. Appreciate everybody tuned in. Great time as always. Appreciate Chugs coming on, Blake, Jeremy, Alan, the Eclectic.
MC didn't hang himself. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Wait. That's kind of like premature.
Well, that's Blake.
Oh my
That's probably how his kids wound up behind bars. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, that's not how, but that's how it started.
Dee Dee was saying later, guys. I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work Monday. I do have to work tomorrow though, so
I have to work tomorrow.
I
As
have
well.
to get up early. But
me too.
might have an extra day of streaming on Monday since I'm off that day. We'll have to see. Vanessa, she's like, oh, another hour, please. I have until
Hey,
400
Vanessa,
hours to drive south.
I'm off work tomorrow.
No, I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. So,
Me too.
but usually at this time in the show, we turn it over to one man only, who handles this portion.
Oh, damn! I was hoping it'd be Blake.
Blake doesn't know the spiel.
I bet.
Blake,
Blake, do you know the spiel? Blake, do you know the spiel?
He don't have his pogo stick. He can't do it today.
Oh, sorry, he doesn't have a pogo stick. All
He
right.
can't jump that high.
Shop yet.
All right, guys. If you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver, guys. If you don't know my spiel, I'm going to say it one more time. Please do not drive home drunk, all right, guys? Because if you do, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. They're going to make you do that stupid ass sobriety test. Then you have a free ride to jail and court fees and impossible prison time. And shut up, Blake, guys. Download the Uber and the Lyft app down here on your phone, because only $30 or $30 or so to take your ride back is better than having 10,000 and you're up behind bars, guys. All right. If you don't, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. They're going to make you do that stupid ass sobriety test. Then you get a free ride to jail and have court fees and then possible prison time. All right. Just don't do it. All right. Don't do it. And if I find out you're doing it, I'm going to take a baseball bat to your knees or a baseball bat to your, possibly even your elbows. It just depends on how I feel that day. All right. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
How the hell are we working up to elbows now? And you didn't put the barbed
I
wire
don't
on
know.
the
He
back
didn't put the
this
barbed
time.
wire like the last time. He's starting to sound like fucking Negan over there.
He's getting soft. He's taking the barbed wire off.
Hey, I might just take a golf club. All right. Golf club.
Oh, what are you, Tiger Woods' wife now?
No, I'm Uncle Buck. I'll put make you run up with a golf ball down it.
Vanessa says, okay, thank you for the show. Bye, all. Awesome show. Thank you, Erie. It's laughed a lot. Thank you all. Thank you, Vanessa.
Hey.
I'm glad you laughed. That's the purpose of this whole thing tonight, to get some people
No doubt.
relaxing and laughing and having fun. Too much serious shit to worry about in the world. So if I can give a couple hours here where people can enjoy themselves and forget about that, then that's what makes it all worthwhile. Jeremy said, take care of Vanessa and Dolly. Thanks for everyone watching. And why not no parts?
Because the first time you do it, I'm going to take your knees out and maybe your elbows. The second time is the no parts. And where were you? Where were you up here? I'd never even seen you. All right.
Hey, you know what? I'm back away from this weird guy. I'll be back.
Well, check out Blake's show. Blake
Hey,
TV.
I ain't afraid of her, Blake. I ain't afraid of her.
Check out Beer Chugs. Check out Jeremy Vincent. Check out The Eclectic Beard. Check out Big Daddy Chronicles. And if you're already here, you're checking me out. But if you like gaming, check out Rod J Gaming, where we do the gaming stuff. These two across the top row with me, part of the CBC crew that we have on Modern Warfare, along with Todd. So sometimes we get our ass kicked. Sometimes we do the ass kicking. It just depends. You know, can't win them all. I guarantee if you watch.
I watch it all too. We know the answer, right?
If you watch the gaming channel, you will laugh. I guarantee that. But everybody have a great Friday. Oh, look at this. You do us in the house now. He's coming in right when we're closing it down. What is it? Late night rub in my face. BeerVentures, because I ain't drinking right now. As Joe would say, if he was here, which he hasn't been here for a while, well, that's on you. You do it.
That's on you.
But yeah, we're actually wrapping it down tonight. U2, another great channel to also check out as well. Erie says she still does have a kid up there, so apparently when her kids are going to sleep, and calls Alan sucks LMO, so she gets a lot of
Hey, I messaged her earlier today. I said, see, you watch me and I suck ass. You don't see me and I kill. I took and sent her a screenshot of kill confirmed game I was in earlier today. 26 kills, 9 confirmed, or 26 kills, 9 deaths, and like 10 confirmed. So
I told Alan I vouched for last night. Alan did a great job last night. I know you didn't see it, but he did better than I did. I was the one off last night playing, so. But you know. Start laughing. Anyway,
I love them two guys. I love that guy, and I love him, dude. Check out my friends, even though they full of shit. Check them out, folks. They're awesome, good people, man.
hey,
Wait,
the game,
he didn't stream last night, so you didn't see a fucking thing last night. He actually fucking.
Hey, by the way, brother,
Fuck goat nads. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Like,
hey, by the way, I don't own the game. That means I didn't get killed last night. I mean, murked. I mean, no, never mind.
teabag.
Teabag.
But
He
oh,
said
look at
it,
that.
not me. He said it, not me.
There's Alan for the first time with the shaved dome.
Oh,
First time I saw it. Nice.
oh yeah.
Hey,
Alan, you look badass, brother. Now, if you just take that Alabama shit off and wear an Arkansas hat, you'd be awesome.
Well, it doesn't look like a
Oh,
retard, though. So I
back up.
can't be doing all that.
Alan is almost like ZZ Top met Kojak. Give him a lollipop, which he can get a lollipop from Blake in the Lollipop Guild. So
No, don't say shit on me after that. No, that's on you, bro. No, hell no.
Eric's saying thank goodness.
I wash my hands.
Eric's going, thank
that
goodness.
is your hubby. That is your hubby there.
That's on you guys. That's on you guys.
But thanks for everybody that tuned in. We'll go ahead and wrap it down. We are at the midnight hour. And look forward to catching up with you guys. I'll probably do a beer video possibly tomorrow before jumping over to Blake's Friday Night Throwdown, 9 o'clock Eastern. So if I do a video, it'll be around 8 or so. And then check all these guys out. Check all the channels out. Check out You Do It, who just got here. He's got a good stuff as well on his channel. He says Kojak. There's a name I haven't heard since Black and White TV. Yeah, back in the day, Telly Savalas, who loves you, baby. So that's Kojak. And we will catch up with you guys next time. Cheers to everybody. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And remember, there's always time. Get your beer on.
Hillary didn't win the election.